Well, hello everyone. Happy sensational, I guess snowy Sunday for some of you. My name is Jen and welcome to my channel, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. And of course, my husband Joe is here.
Hi neighbors.
And today we're going to do a 3-hour live sale on some jewelry. We'll do anything from gold to sterling to costume or anything far in between. I wanted to say my hearts and prayers are out to all of you affected by this weather we're experiencing. So hello, Miss Callie. Hello, Ellie. Hello, Jamie Lynn. And hello, Tiara. I'm going to try to get everybody as we're coming in. Joe helps me out with that. So I wanted to say, guys, stay warm, stay safe, stay healthy. I know a lot of some people that we are familiar with that you guys might know are sick. And so I know stuff's going around. It's beginning of the year. That seems to be the trend. So right now the rain just started here in Florida about probably 45 minutes ago. But it's nothing like I know some of you guys are experiencing with the severe cold and temperatures. So hello, Laura. Hello, Pam and Patrick. Good to see all of you this wonderful try to stay warm Sunday. But I wanted to thank all of you for being here. I know there's other sales going on. I know you guys will toggle between all of us going on at the same time. So I do appreciate all of you. Hello, Leonore, the best mod in the world for me. Please, everybody, if you don't mind, give Leonore some thumbs up and some love. She does a lot of work for me and she doesn't ask for anything. So please check out her channel as well. Let's stay on track. So what are we doing? Okay, so if you're new here, welcome. Hello, Regina. Hello, Deborah. And let's see. So if you're not registered, I'm going to go over a couple things here. I only ship in the continental United States at this time. I always welcome all the new viewers watching. You can participate if you want to. If you don't, that's fine in the chat. I'm on 24-hour subscriber mode. So if you are new here and you're hit the subscribe button, you're going to have to wait probably to the next show to chat, just because I've been dealing with a lot of trolls lately coming into the chat. But if you are interested in something, this doesn't hold back from talking to us. I put my email at the top of the chat at jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. My husband is watching email as well as live chat at the same time. And how this works, I do accept silent high bids on items that are the new pieces that I showed in my haul last evening. So if you're interested in something that you saw, you can always reach out to me on the side and say, Jen, I'm interested in this piece of jewelry. How much is the starting bid on the item? You can always leave me a silent high bid on that item. I will still bid in increments like you were here in the chat. I just refer to you as the silent bidder. So that way you can stay anonymous and for whatever reason, or that's how I do it. So very simple. I will do buy it nows today. Later on, I'm going to start the show off always with a High Bidder Gets Choice tray here in a second. And I'm going to also explain one other thing, since everyone's internet speed is different, especially now, of course, the weather we're experiencing across the country probably may slow down your internet speed. I have no control of that. But what I can do is give you a visual clue, which is this, a checkered flag. So when I do a half flag raise like this on the screen, that means the countdown has begun for 5-second countdown. Once you get the full flag raise on an auction, that means you have won the item. That's visually, you can see it. You may have a delay. Hi, Ellie. They say, hi, Rebecca, Cameo girl. Are you new here, Rebecca?
And Bruce.
Oh, hi, Bruce. How are you? Good to see you. Hello, Sharon. And if you are new here, just I do giveaways. Again, hopefully you guys live in the continental United States. All I ask is that you please register with me. I pinned that email to the top of the chat, jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. And that way, if you do win a giveaway, what?
Yeah, no, Rebecca's, that's RCD.
Oh, I'm so okay, Rebecca. Oh, sorry. Hi. This is the new thing of everybody changing YouTube names, so I have to keep up. So my husband will make note of that, RCD. So we got that now. So thank you for letting me know that. Hi, Lexi. And so as we go along here, if you have any questions, please reach out. Now, how this process works for all of you who are somewhat new, but the new items, when I get to those, it's first come, first serve. So I have to bring it up on the auction block first. We put it up on to show. If it is passed, it means if nobody bids on it and is passed, you can always reach out 2 seconds after I leave, after I pass on, you can email Joe and say, I thought about that. That was a great deal. I want to claim that. He will grab the item for you and put your name on it. Simple being, it's first come, first serve on all the things that I have shown. That includes anything on the back set. That includes anything on my previous shows. So just reach out or have a request. Just send Joe an email, or if I'm not in the chat, send him an email and say, I would like to look at X, Y, and Z piece. I will, if I have it here on the set. Most everything is here. So please let me know. Hello, Purple. How are you? Good to see you. Did I miss anybody else? I think I got everybody.
Did you ever get Lexi?
I did say hi to Lexi. If I missed to saying hi, I'm going to give you a blanket hello. Okay. Let's see. The only 2 rules I have at my channel, very simple. Have fun, which is quite frankly a simple thing to say, and be respectful of one another. So please, if in the chat, just be respectful of everybody here in the chat. I love the camaraderie we have in this community.
If not, move on.
If not, if you can't do that and can't stay within the lane, then I just ask you not to be here, I guess. That's simple. I know why I have to tell adults to behave, but sometimes some people do want to do whatever they wanted to do. But that's another story for another day. I do want to say thank you for taking the time to visit us today. I know there's other sellers on right now, and I know that you guys can open multiple windows and look at everybody else that's on, and I encourage you to do that. I always like to share the love here in the community.
One admin note: if we get booted.
Okay, 2 other things. If we get booted because of this weather, again, it's just started to rain here about 45 minutes ago, so hopefully the feed will continue for 3 hours. We will start a new feed. I will make a note in the chat that we're doing that. Hello, Amy. Hi, Sunray. And we will start a new feed. There's one other thing. Oh, shipping. Okay. So today's Sunday. I do my show today from 2 o'clock to 5 Central. So 2 to 5 Central. And then Tuesday, my live sales from 1 p.m. Central to 6 p.m. Central. So I do 3 hours today, 5 hours on Tuesday. We take everything you purchase today, combine it with everything you purchase on Tuesday, and send you 1 invoice come Wednesday morning. So think of today, if you guys want to think about it, as guilt-free shopping until you get an invoice on Wednesday. Okay, so that's how I do it.
However, be prepared. It may be a slow getting to you because of the extreme weather everywhere.
Yeah, so
maybe a little bit slower than normal.
So, and if you guys have a delay in getting your shipments from us, it has to probably do with the postal service and everything, with the storm and everything else. Things are just shut down. There's 10,000 flights that are canceled today, so nothing's happening around the country. Well, there's always something happening.
You all know that.
You guys know that. I mean, that's simple rule of thumb. But as soon as you guys pay, we do our due diligence to get these packages out to you. I always love getting the wonderful positive feedback. As I said on my live haul last night, I love when you guys send me photographs and emails saying you love the pieces. That gets me fired up to get me wonderful more deals for you guys. So hi, Katie, how are you? All right, so let's get showing the road. As you guys see, I kind of decided to put Valentine's Day outfit on early because I figured myself that, if you're going to order some Valentine's Day jewelry, I want to make sure it gets there.
Is that hands?
Well, no, my husband's my Valentine all the time. He doesn't have to give me a thing. He gives me his love every day.
You all heard that.
Every day. So there you go. All right. So here we go. So I'm wearing it. As you guys know, I wear my show special. And I'm going to go through what you got here. There are 4 pieces to this deal today. Okay. Well, let me zoom in and show you what this is. Let me first, it's this beautiful glass necklace with sterling silver. I'm going to take it off in a minute. This is 16.5 inches long, but there is a 3-inch long sterling silver extender in the back. Okay. This is technically, I guess you can call it lampwork glass beads, hearts, and I'll show you in a minute. They have sterling silver spacer beads. The second part of this deal is a retired Silpata bracelet. This is marked Silpata, and you'll see in a minute. I'll show that. Okay. And again, it's art glass. Has the Silpata sterling silver toggle, and this is retired Silpata. See if I can get this close for you. And I'll take the necklace off in a minute. Let me just kind of.
Sharon's got to go.
Okay, Sharon, thank you for stopping in, my dear. Thank you. And this is all sterling silver. Look how thick these beads are. Different style of beads. Beautiful art. Look at this big, heavy, square one right there. Okay, this bracelet alone weighs 37.44 grams. And it is 6 3/4 on the cone. So for a little bit smaller wrist, because of the beads, it's going to fit a little snugger. This is from 2008. So this was retired in 2008 from Silpata. Kind of unusual for Silpata to do art glass, but it is a Silpata piece. And then you also will get these beautiful, cute little sterling silver earrings. Let me zoom in here so you guys can see everything. Again, I just kind of, there you go. Beautiful, all sterling silver. Now, the deal with these earrings, this is a twofer. So what that means is these are little dangles that come off if you want to. If you want to. There you go. So this is a little jacket. So this can slide all the way to the top and come off the post. So it's a twofer. So you can wear the earring by itself, and if you want to dress it with the pearl, or put this on a different pair of earrings you may have, but it's going to come together. And that's a freshwater pearl at the bottom, all sterling silver. Right now with the dangle, these are, they're post with friction backs, 1.5 inches long. Okay. I mean, since I'm here, I might as well show you the necklace. This is beautiful. Let's see if I can kind of do this on my skin a little bit. There you go. Now you guys can see it better. But this is all art glass, and I'll take it off in a minute. Okay. And you're also going to get this Danecraft dual tone brooch too. So I'll let you look at that. That's signed Danecraft. The brooch is not sterling though. Has a lobster claw clasp. And it's strung on wire. And look at the beads. All sterling silver separator beads. I'll go down the necklace that way. Hold on, you guys can see it. Okay, there you go. Look at that. Isn't this cute? And it doesn't have to scream Valentine's Day for you. You can wear this a white t-shirt out to the grocery store. And it's just very, very cute.
Kathleen's in the house.
Hi, Kathleen. Nice to see you. And again, there's a nice sterling silver extender at the bottom with a bead at the bottom. So it's a nice, beautiful necklace. And we already have it ready purchased. So this is how I do it. Just if you guys are familiar, I do a buy it now at my show. And it's a fabulous deal. Thank you, Regina, for that bid and that acceptance of the show special today. And then I'll be free to model jewelry. So that's usually how I start the show off. And it's just a nice blowout deal. And it's a buy it now on my show specials. So that's how I do it here.
And the actual value of that.
And I didn't even get to talk about the value, but it is $172, and she just got it for $100. So that's a great deal. Majority of it, except for the brooch, being sterling silver pieces in there. You guys all know about the price of silver. So, all right, here is this.
Thank you.
I'm just going to leave this here for you to take.
Yeah.
I'm going to just write her name down. Thank you, Regina. It's a gorgeous set, love. And if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up on the way in, I've got 25 people here and 27 thumbs up. So we're doing pretty good. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, that little bell icon at the bottom of the page, please do so. You'll get notified when I do especially on my live hauls, since I don't have a set time when I put those out for you guys to see. That way, if I do a pop-up here and there, that you guys get notified. All right. Thank you so much. I think we're going to move on to the High Bidder Gets Choice tray. So here we go. Familiar with my channel, I like to kind of start off the show light, kind of just, some kind of really crazy deals. And then we kind of get into some other things in a little bit. So we'll get to the new items. All right. Let's see if I can kind of do this a little bit better here for you. All right. So there are 12 slots in a tray. You guys have seen these pieces before. What happens is a lot of times when I pass on items from my previous shows, then I just go into what we call the liquidation mode. Basically, I'm trying to give you a crazy deal and get them out of here. Hello, Gail. Everybody stay warm. Get your cup of coffee. Get your blanket on. Get snacks. And just hopefully we all have fun today. So, all right. So I'm going to go quickly through this tray and give you a little description. And then this is going to be highest bidder gets choice when I get done explaining everything. And then we'll start at the bid at a certain dollar amount. We do dollar increments. Okay. Hi, Tanya. How are you? Good to see you. Hello, Laura. We do dollar increments. High bidder gets choice of any square. Okay. You can buy multiple squares if you're high bidder, or how this works. And anybody who's in the bidding process will get first shot at the ending bid that they stop at. And then I will open up the floor to anybody else at the opening bid if you're interested. Okay. So let me go through this and I'll start giving you an explanation. All right. This is vintage. This is a fleur-de-lis enamel brooch. Faux seed pearls and rhinestone. Look at the construction. Multi-layer construction. Here is the back. We have Mardi Gras around the corner, but I believe this is probably used for possibly a mourning brooch when somebody passed away, but I think it's beautiful. Okay, that is here. Number 2 is a signed, let me make sure it's what it is. And before I give you, I think it's Coral Pegasus brooch. Coral costume jewelry line, beautiful detail, rose stem brooch. It is signed right there with the Pegasus. That's number 2. Number 3, sterling silver old vintage clasp. Look at the detail. And pink rhinestone inline bracelet. All prong set. Size on this is 7.5. 7.5. Beautiful pink rhinestone. Okay, that's number 3. Number 4, nephrite jade. Cluster tumbled stones, put in this very gold tone frame. The chain is a little bit worn for wear, but you can replace it.
That means somebody liked it.
Somebody liked it, wore it, but I bought it for that. Give you some luck for jade. Okay, that's number 4. The chain is 20 inches long. The pendant's 2 inches there. All right, number 5, 16.5 inches long. They call this pink Luhanis shell. This comes from Hawaii. Hello, Linda. How are you? Everybody staying warm? This is 16.5 inches long. I love this type of shell because I think it's just unique. It gives a little bit of texture to your, look at that. You can see the coloring and the brown. And it has the peach on the inside. It's really, really pretty. I love how they kind of layer this. You could layer this with the other shell pieces of jewelry. But, you know, these kind of things are getting harder to get, guys. I mean, back in the day, these were plentiful. Now it's kind of getting hard to find the good vintage pieces that, especially with these unique shells like that. So that's 16.5 inches. All right. This number 6 is a vintage red, white, and blue prong set brooch, ribbon brooch. And this is 1.5 inches long. Hello, Adriel. How are you? Good to see everybody here. We've got 39 people here and 34 thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Okay, so this one is a twofer. You're going to get both sets of earrings in this square. You're going to get some rose quartz with some rhinestone. And then on this run, you're going to get the rhodonite. I think is, let me see. Where did I find it? The rhodochrosite. Rhodochrosite, freshwater pearl, and the heart dangles. All the metal you're seeing is not sterling, however. So if that makes a difference, these are not sterling. The next square, you'll get some costume earrings. You'll get this cha-cha glass.
Lynn's in the house.
Hi, Lynn. Hi to see everybody. Good to see you. And these are blue agate. Again, not sterling silver, but I got them to kind of put them together, kind of a color scheme here. So you got natural stones here, and you got glass in this one. So go to day to night if you're wearing a blue outfit or something at work or something. You got just put a pair of earrings in your purse, and you're ready to go. All right, number 9. 17 inches long plus a 2-inch diameter. This is an organza ribbon. Art glass piece. That acrylic glass. And it has the triple strands, so some cording in there with the 2 strands. There's one with a little bit of gold. Has a lobster claw clasp. Really beautiful piece. Great gift for somebody. You don't know what to get them. This is definitely gorgeous. Gorgeous piece. To go with it, if you wanted to, because the colors look really good. Look at this. Is an old vintage 52-inch long glass bead necklace with all these different color beads on it. Okay. So just to show you, I mean, if you want to, I mean, I'm telling anybody to do what they got to do, but look at this. Look how wonderful, fabulous this looks. If you put this, kind of frame it with this big long chain, looks really, really good. I just noticed that when I put this together, I said, oh, this looks really nice with that. All right, moving on.
Sometimes it just happens like
Sometimes it happens like that. All right, number 11. 40 inches long with a 2.5-inch extender. This has a maker mark on it. I can't make it out, but it does have this beautiful crystal, some AB, some clear necklace. Now I can put these on a neck if you guys want to see it. And the last one, this is a signed Torino. It's a little box parrot. Torino. And it's a brooch that you use to house the little birdies as earrings on the box. So you use this, like if you come, you can wear the brooch out and you put the earrings on.
Gina,
and it fits. Hi, Gina. How are you? And it fits in with this cute little box. Now, there would have been a necklace to go with it. I don't have the necklace to go with it, but there is a necklace that would be floating if you want to find it online. But I'm just saying, I didn't realize there was a necklace. I just found this out of the cute factor. And I know here in Florida, we get parrot heads, Jimmy Buffett fans. So I didn't even think about that, but it just, why is not focusing? Come on, Jenny. There we go. And I just thought it was really, really cute. Okay. All right. So here we go. You need to see something up close, just let me know. But we're going to start the tray. Crazy price. Okay. You guys have seen these before. $12. $12, pick a square, and then we're going to go and high bidder gets choice, and then I basically go through the tray. So Regina's in at 12. I do dollar increments, ladies, so I would need 13 or more, and I'll let you guys have fun. And then whoever's in the bidding process, we go and order what your last bid is. If you're not going to be the winner. So I have, okay, so let me just cut to this. High bid right now is 18 with Regina. If I hit 20, then we go to $2 increments. So Kathleen just put 20 in. So now we would look in for 22. And this is for first choice on the tray. Yippie's in at 22. Regina's in for 24. And if you guys are in the bidding process and if you're out, just give me an out so I know you're out. Whoa, we got a power bid with Kathy at 30. Regina's out. And Yippie's out. And Amy, hello, Kirsten. Hope you're staying warm in Arizona. Amy, are you in or out, my dear? I think that was the only other person, right? Amy's out. Okay. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. We're going to do the countdown. Here is the flag. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to first choice for Kathy for 30. And just tell me a square or squares you would like, my dear. I said hi to Kirsten. Oh, yes, I did. It's okay. You want number 1? Okay, Kathy. We got this brooch. Beautiful, beautiful old brooch. And that's the back. We have that pulled for you. Thank you so much on that. Then she wants to see number 7. Okay, hold on one second. Let me get this down. 7, 4, 5, 6. You want these earrings, honey? And you realize, and if you heard me now, these are not sterling. Hopefully you can wear non-sterling earrings, but they are rose quartz and rhodochrosite and freshwater pearl. Okay. Thank you. Let me get those for you. Anything else, my dear? Are you all done? That's it. I think that's it. That's it. I think I got that. That's all. Okay.
Both
All right.
those.
Yeah, both pairs. So all right. So before her, we had Regina at 24.
Yep.
Regina, which ones would you like for 24? If unless you didn't claim what you wanted, I don't know. 8 and 10. 8 and 10. So you want the big long chain and both these earrings, my dear. Am I correct on that? And then the glass. Hi, Annie. How are you? Is that correct, my dear? Okay, hold on. I'll get that for you. Hold on a minute. 8. 8. I've got Post-it notes, everybody, with notes on it. So give me a minute here. You're welcome, Regina. I saw your little Lynn on there. Just so what we're doing now, we're going to go and order who was in the bidding process, and then I'm going to do a buy it now if anything's left that's still at the end. 24.
Yep.
But I do sell what you said there. So just give me a second, and then we'll. This is the glass necklace.
Got it.
And then these are hers. Thank you, Regina. Coffee hasn't kicked in yet. I slept in, guys, this morning, so I've been busy, but I'm also been trying to get things ready for the show. So my my normal relaxed feel is like, oh, I gotta get this all done. So I didn't have much time to actually had half a cup of coffee. So I'm doing pretty good. All right. So after that was
Yippee at 22.
Yippee at 22. Yippee, would you like anything for $22, Yippee? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the way in, everybody. You've got 53 people here and 36 thumbs up. Number 11. Let me put this on a bus so you can see it. My due diligence. Oopsie. Hold on, everybody. Let me move this camera a little bit just so you can see, Yippee, what this looks like. There you go, honey. And that would have been, what did she have for this?
It was 22.
Yeah, 22. You love that? That's what look. I just wanted to show it to you versus it was in a box, kind of in the square. So you love that?
She's here.
Is that okay? Okay, no problem. Got it. Anything else, my dear? Oh, sorry. Let me go back to the box. If you're not kind of looking what you're looking at, you're good. Okay, so who would it have after?
We have Amy Arn.
Amy Arn
At 13.
at $13. Would you like something, Miss Amy, if it's anything's left that you like for $13? Number 3, and that's all. Okay, Miss Amy, you will get this beautiful vintage rhinestone bracelet with sterling glass. I'm sorry?
I said that's confident.
And she knows exactly what she wants. I like that. All right, so 13 to Amy. Thank you, Amy. And who was after that?
That would be it.
All right, so here's the deal. What's left in the tray, everybody? Buy it now. Give me a minute. And my husband, let's get him back to the screen. Buy it now, $12. Claim a square for 12. Whatever's left here in this tray.
Gina's first.
Okay, so I got Regina first. Which one would you like, Regina? Number 9. Got it. See? Now she's gonna have the set to go with the big long necklace. But that's what you don't know, because you don't know what your other people in the chat are gonna want. So, all right, let me get that for you, my dear. Oh, is that it for you, Regina? That's it? Okay. Pam, what would you like, Pam? So for those of you who just got here, what's left is a Coro Pegasus. This is a Nephrite Jade vintage cluster necklace. A little bit of it worn on the chain. We had the Luhanis shell necklace. This is 16 inches. It's from Hawaii. We have the prong set ribbon brooch, red, white, and blue prong set brooch. And then down here was a Torino parrot box with, it's a pin that turns into has the matching parrot little earrings on it. Okay. Somebody just asked, Angel, that's what we got left. All right. So Pam, which one would you like if you wanted any of these? 2, 4, 6, and 11. 2, 4, 6, and 11. Wow. She wanted all those for $12 each. Let's get all those for Pam. Thank you, Pam. Let me get all that written down.
You're welcome, Pam.
Thank you, Pam. Thank you guys for being patient as I write things down here and get things set aside. Appreciate it very much. All right, so here is this one.
All right.
Here is this one. And here is this one. And here is this one. All right. Yes, then there was the Luhanis shell necklace. Does anybody want this? Did I know if I missed anybody? Everybody wanted the parrot. Okay. Does anybody want the beautiful Hawaiian shell, Luhanis shell? Do your comps on this, guys. You'll be surprised how much this costs. Laura, it's to you, Laura. Thank you, honey. You will get that. And you guys, look. Thank you, Claire, for my tray. Thank you.
That's the way to do it.
That's the way to do it. That's how we get through things. Thank you so much. I'll get you for that. Thank you, Laura. You felt bad? You never have to feel bad, but you're getting a deal too. So I'm telling you, if you can't even find these because it's from Hawaii, so it's actually a really beautiful shell necklace. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Now,
cheaper than flying out there.
Yeah, you don't have to go to Hawaii. I just sent it to your house. I ended this. Saved you. Now you want to take this?
Yep.
And then I'll do the pendant tray.
Right.
Okay. It's okay. So thank you guys for being here. If you haven't hit the thumbs up on the way in, I've got 59 of you all here and only 40 thumbs up. Okay. So I plan on doing 2 giveaways today. So hopefully everybody in the chat or is watching has registered with me. So you can press it. Okay. So again, you guys have seen these before.
Pull it down. There you go.
I can probably slide on me, everybody. Let's see if I can push this up.
Well, it's steeper angle.
I'll go through them with you.
It's a steeper angle.
These are all sterling silver pieces in here. Okay. I have shown these numerous times. You guys know what the price of silver is. I don't have to explain it too much to everybody, but if you haven't, it just hit $3 a gram. Silver hits $103 an ounce. New record high. I think gold is over almost 5,000 an ounce. So hi, Martha. How are you? Hi, BB. Good to see everybody. So what we're going to do here, Jenny's lost her mind because I also want to move things. Okay. So let me zoom in. I will go through this and give you guys details of what's going on in this tray. All sterling silver. Okay. And I'm going to do $4 a gram, whatever these things weigh. Some of them are marked Taxco, some are designer sign. This is what Jenny does craziness, but it's going to be high bid or it's going to be auction starting bid. So I have to weigh each one up, but it's going to be a bid situation, but I'm going to liquidate them. If that makes sense. Okay. So let me go through them so you guys kind of know what to look for on this tray. Okay. I'll give you a description and we'll go from there. All right. So I'm just going to give you a quick show and then we'll go through them one by one. This is, I believe this to be turquoise. It's testing as turquoise on when I did my testing. This is signed Ted Ott. Ted Ott 925. It's 1 3/4 inches long. Okay. Number 2. This is signed Mexico 925. I love this pendant. It is just reading like almost like a pearlized enamel. Mexico 925. But look at how much silver's here. It's a beautiful pendant, you know. That's number 2. Number 3, this is Taxco. Yes, Jenny has Taxco in this tray. Right there, signed Taxco with the numbers right there. It is signed. If you, I'll just read it to you. Well, then I can read it. Let's see. 925 Mexico TD dash. I can't read the rest of it.
You have it on your notes.
I don't have it on my notes, but it is Taxco. Beautiful cross. Okay, that's number 3. And then number 4, I believe this to be Zuni. You've got the orange coral. You've got the mother of pearl turquoise and black onyx. Okay, that's number 4. We'll get there in a minute. Sorry if they're sliding. I'm trying to. The cross fell down. Okay, this was down there. Anyway, we'll get to them all. This is Taxco. Articulated pendant. There you go. And this one is signed TP-100 that I can make out on this brooch or on the brooch, this pendant. It's 2 inches long. Then I have purses. Big, huge purse pendant. Opens up. You put whatever you want in there. That's for you to decide. I don't get involved with that. 2.5 inches long. Next, this is very unique. This is signed Danecraft. This is Tiger's Eye. Has a very high polish on this. This is rhodium plated finish. Signed Danecraft right down there at the bottom. Danecraft. And this is 2.5 inches long. Next is House of Bangles. This is HOB. If you ever seen an HOB Mexico, the House of Bangles, very high quality with this company. Look how much silver is in this pendant. All black enamel, black and white enamel. Beautiful pendant. Okay. Then I've got another cute little charm. This is an open little purse charm signed by Cabana. Cabana, another manufacturer that makes wonderful jewelry. It's a little purse. Now, this little charm has a little S clasp kind of at the top. So if you want to put on a charm bracelet, I would suggest that you have it soldered or put another jump ring to have it soldered shut if you want to do it that way. That's the way I got it. Okay, that's Cabana. Then the other purse charm I have is here at the end. And this is quilted. Jenny bought a whole bunch of quilt purses. This is quilted. Okay. And it opens long. It's 2 inches long. And it opens. Let me show you how it opens. Hold on a minute. Like that. And you have the quilting on all sides. Maybe the bottom of it, but very, very cute. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring these up one by one. And we're just going to go in order. But I'm going to give you the gram weight, and then we're going to do like a bidding process, but I'm liquidating these. Okay. So if you guys are like, what's you doing? That's what we're doing.
Which it's easier. It won't slide. There you go.
They can see it now. We'll see if I can. Let me pull these up again.
There you go.
Let me pull them up.
I have a bright idea once in a while.
Sorry, all. I'm just trying to go in order here. All right.
There you go.
Is that better? Maybe that's. Sorry, all. Just I'm trying to show it everybody the camera. Okay. Here we go. All right, we're going to start here. First one on the tray. Everybody ready to go? Everybody refresh? Okay. Ted Ott. Beautiful pendant. Look at that. You can put this on a nice thick strand of beads if you want to. 9.2 grams. 9.2 grams. Where's my calculator? So this is what we're going to do. Starting bid on this pendant, $36. $36 on this pendant. Signed Ted Ott. Beautiful pendant. Deborah's in at 36. I'm basically going to be doing, just so you guys an idea, probably $4 a gram. That's what I'm going to be doing on this tray. Okay. Send an email with my info. Hi. Hello, Slow Go Mary. Everybody's in Slow Go Mary.
We've had her for a long time.
Oh, we have you, honey. Thank you.
Yeah.
But we have you.
But the name is.
Is it different? What's your we have her under that?
I know who she is.
Okay, Joe knows who you are. So welcome, Slow Go Mary. All right, is anybody else interested? It'd be 38 or more on this if you're interested. All right, we're gonna count it down for you, Miss Deborah. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Deborah for 36. Congratulations, Deborah.
You're welcome, Deborah.
You're welcome, love.
All right.
And then next one, let's do this blue one. Mexico 925, but it's beautiful. It's actually enamel. It's interesting because I thought, well, at first glance, it almost like a mother of pearl, right? Kind of, but it has this. It's actually enamel, pearlized enamel. But look at the work. All sterling. 8.3 grams. Here we go with this one. If I did that right, yeah. 8.3. $33. $33 start bid on this. $4 a gram. I could take it to scrap at 4 or 3. I'm trying to give you guys just a little bit. I have to pay just because I paid. So $33 on this. Nice and heavy. Deborah's in at 33. Thank you, Deborah. Beautiful pendant. Here it is against me. Oh, really pretty. All right. If anybody else would be interested in be looking 35 or more. All right, we're going to count down for you, Deborah. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Deborah for 33. Congratulations, Deborah. I've got 67 people here and 50 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate all of you guys being here. If you don't mind,
Hope you're all
staying warm and being safe. All right, here we go. Taxco Mexico cross. I've got so many people ask me all year long, do you have crosses, Jenny? Or for a man, unisex, something, Now I have one here and it's on clearance. Do you believe this? 9 grams. Where am I starting? $4 a gram. What is that? What's 9 times 36? $36. Can't use my math yet today. It's Taxco.
Really?
It's 2 inches long. $36 on this. I do $2 increments. So I have Martha in at 38. Pam bumped it up to 40.
Joe was slow.
Joe was slow getting it in. Or Gina's out. I need a shine, but I did as much as I could, a little bit, but Martha's in at 42. There is the size just for you, so you can see it. Nice thick cross. Man or a lady could wear this. Is 9 grams, 2 inches long. Beautiful, beautiful cross. Pam's out. Okay, thank you, Pam and Regina, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Martha. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Martha for 42. Congratulations, Martha. Good to see you. I hope all is well with you, my dear. All right.
Got it.
All right, here we go. I know probably a lot of people are going to be on this one because of what it is. You have orange coral, mother of pearl, turquoise, and onyx. I don't think that this one's signed, but I'm going to take a look. Let me look. It actually does have, there is scratching in it. It's barely, it's got some tarnish on it, but there is some scratch signature in there. So most likely then this is Zuni, if they got the scratch signatures like that. Here we go. This is crazy.
Oops.
What?
No, that was me.
Oh, this is crazy, guys. I'm going by gram weight. Look at what the work is. If you know Zuni jewelry, this is going to be insanely stupid price to start. $8. It weighs 1.9 grams, but it's not about the weight. In this case, it's about the work in making this pendant. So everyone's like, what? What's going on? So I first had Billy Dog in at 8. Then Regina got it up to 12. Still do dollar increments till we get to 20, everybody. So then I have Pam Logan in at 14. Kathy's in at 15. Regina's in at 16. I'm just going to let it go for a little bit here. So I have Slogo Mary. Am I saying that right?
Just say
Mary. Okay, I was going to say Mary. Mary's in at 22. Regina's out. Katie's out. Kathy's out. So Adriel's in at 26. Deborah's out. So, and Billy Dog is out. Did I get every? So I have Adriel right now. It's 26. Everybody else out that I got? Everybody's out now, I think. Correct? I can't keep up. I think that's it. All right.
What about Pam?
Pam, are you out? Pam's out. Okay. Thank you. Wow, that was fast and furious. Okay, we're going to count this down for Adriel. Here's the flag, honey. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Pam. Oh, excuse me. Sold to Adriel. Adriel. Sorry, my fault. Adriel. All right. Thank you, Adriel. Thank you, everyone, for that. We're gonna go through that.
Right. We're gonna start making everybody, all our customers wear name
26,
tags.
honey. You had 20. 26. Yes, you're right. You're right, Adriel. You're right. 26. You put that in bad. I got 26 for you. Joe, you put 28.
Oh.
We got you. We got 26, honey.
Boy, we both messed up.
The coffee is sorry. We got you 26. All right. Since it's on this page, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to skip over here. This is the Cabana. How do you say it? Little tiny charm. Purse charm. Opens up.
Denise in the house.
Hi, Denise. How are you? Good to see you. So it has the little, again, has a little sterling silver hook closure at the top. Inside, it does say Cabana 925. 3-dimensional, very, very cute charm. For what it's worth, it's really, really cute. It opens and closes. It's 1 inch long. Okay, here we go. Let me get the weight for you. I'm doing $4 a gram. For those of you just going, what is she doing? I'm doing liquidating all these pendants I got. $4 a gram. The starting bid on this, $23. 5.64 grams. $23 on the Cabana little purse charm that opens and closes. Really, really cute. So I have Adriel in at 23.
Oh, you know what that would look great on?
Hmm.
A small Chihuahua dog collar.
Or you want to put it, did you guys hear my husband? You can put on your dog. Ellie, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Well, we couldn't do what we do without you guys. So thank you so much, Ellie. And if you guys don't hit that little like button in the little yellow section and give thumbs up for Ellie, that helps out so much. Thank you so much. All right. Is anybody else interested in this little? This is actually a very expensive charm if you guys do the Google image on this, but I am willing to let it go. Cabana open and closing little purse charm. And the sign Cabana on the inside. Be 25, actually $22 increments. It'll be $25 if anybody else would be interested in a little purse charm.
Again, that can be for your dog.
Well, you can do whatever you want it to be. All right, Adriel, if I gave enough time, we're going to count it down for you, sweetheart. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold, Adriel. You got a steal, girl, for $23 for Cabana charm. Woo! Woo woo! Hi, Tanya. Did I say hi to Tanya? I think she came in here, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Tanya. How are you? I'm sorry if I missed anybody. All right, here we go. Keep going. Taxco. Very unusual type of Taxco pendant, but it is articulated.
Happy Ducky's in the house.
Oh, Happy Ducky. How are you, honey? You're at work. Don't work too hard. Shh. But thank you for coming in and giving me the thumbs up. Okay, so here we go. TP-100 Mexico 925 Taxco piece. 7.4 grams. Okay. What does that come out to be? I'm going to round it to 30. $30 start bid on this. $30. 7.4 grams, 30. Annie's in at 30. Thank you, Annie. It is 2 inches long. Sorry, I'm in the Pam's in at 32. About 2 inches long. Annie's out. Thank you, Annie, for your bid. But you also be interested and be looking for $34 or more. Nice little big bail. You can put a chain right through it. Very modern piece for Taxco. I like it. All right, we're counting down for you, Miss Pam. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Pam for 32. Thank you, Pam. All right, next.
Got it.
All right, the big purse. This is crazy price, guys. Wait till you see this. Okay, you can Google image these and do like what's on here. But this
All right, if you got a bigger dog.
I got a big, big purse pendant. Put anything you want in there. I'll leave you guys up to do it, but you just put the chain through a little ring here. Beautiful purse. This weighs, it's 2.5 inches long. And the gram weight is 17 grams. $68 start bid on this. 68. And if you do your comps on this, is over $100. I'm telling you right now, if you watch, look at solds on this. As far as, I don't believe this has any dents. It might have some scratches, but I don't think no dents. I'll look with you guys. No, because this is all part of the design. $68 on that. It's a beautiful neck, beautiful pendant. Ain't going to be any less than $4 a gram, I can tell you that. If I keep it at $4, if not, it might go up to the way silver's going up. It's only going to be more. BB's in at 68. Thank you, BB. Then you also be interested. I do $5 increments, anything past 50. So I'll be looking for 73 or more. Do a Google. If you got your camera, take a screenshot of this right now, everybody. You'll be seeing what the price of this goes for. And that's $4 a gram. That's what I got it at right now. Little dollar over melt.
All right.
Okay. We're going to count it down for you, BB. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to BB for 68. Congratulations, BB. Hi, Roberta. Did I say hi to you, honey? If I forgot, I think I might have, and I apologize, love. All right, great deal there. That's a lot of silver. All right, Danecraft. Let me wipe this off a little bit. Get my fingerprints. This is unusual. This is tiger's eye. Danecraft Sterling. Now this has been rhodium plated. That's why it has the look. It has the big high polished rhodium on it, but it is sterling silver. 2.5 inches long. This weighs 12.9 grams. Starting bid 52. $52. Oh, stop, Roberta. Sign Danecraft on here. Danecraft, very modernist looking pendant. Pam's in at 52. Thank you, Pam. Really unique. I like this a lot. That's why I picked it up. Any else would be interested? I'd be looking for 57. Again, it's just my fingerprints there. All right, Pam. We're going to count. Oh, I've got Mary in at 57. I've got 71 people here and 54 thumbs up. Thank you guys for being here. I don't think you want $560, Pam, but that's okay. That's a really good price on a Danecraft, Miss Pam. I got you at 60, my dear. Well, actually, we do 62, Pam, because it'd be $5. So 62, love. Got it. Perfect. Thank you, honey. So now I'd be looking for 67. Well, thank you, Kimmy. Good to see you, by the way. And I guess it's a collectible Danecraft, according to Kimmy. Maybe she's seen this before. And Mary's out. Well, thank you for the info. And good to see you, Miss Kimmy. And you guys, I got to make you blue somehow, but we'll figure that. I will do that. Leonora, you can share Soho California Vintages channel. I'll let you do that, my dear. Check out Kimmy's channel. Anyway, thank you for the info, hon. Here we go. If I'm giving away the farm, you can let me know later. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Pam for 62. Congratulations, Pam. Good to see you, Kimmy. How are things in California? Well, the rest of the country's going through weather problems. I couldn't believe they said 10,000 flights canceled today. That's just awful. You know. All right, here we go. House of Bangles. House of Bangles. You guys know, if you ever heard of it, even Kirsten, if she's still here, she would tell you about House of Bangles. It's a beautiful company. They do a lot of nice things. This is enamel, black enamel and white enamel. A large pendant.
Pedro says it's gorgeous in LA.
It's gorgeous in LA and feel guilty. Well, you guys have had some weather issues out there, though. We feel bad for you during past issues, but all right, this is 2.25 inches long. Starting bid on this beautiful pendant. It's 14.3 grams, $57. You find this pendant online, and you can find it right now between $90 to $115. I'll be honest with you. Hi, Rena. How are you? Again, signed House of Bangles. Look how much sterling is here. This is a beautiful pendant. $57. Hi, Rhonda. I know. Everybody be safe. Cuddle up in a blanket and get a fireplace. If you got one, just cuddle and be nice. Hi, Carrie. Good to see you, honey. BB's in at 57. So you guys can look it up. Do a screenshot right now. You'll see 90 to 115 bucks on this pendant right now. And that's before silver's going crazy.
All right.
If anybody else would be interested, it'd be $62 or more in the House of Bangles pendant. I'll give it another second. All right, we're gonna count it down for BB. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to BB for 57. Congratulations, BB.
Happy turkey.
What's going on?
I'm trying to befriend her cat. It's a new mission for me.
Who's cat?
She's with a patient.
Oh. All right, last on the tray. Little tiny little purse. This is cute. So it's got little quilted pattern. It has a little texture. The design even goes on the side of the purse, on the back side. And again, it opens. Okay. Oops. Hold on, I didn't get the chain in there. 2 inches long. 5 grams, 20 bucks. Starting bid 20. Really, really cute. So I have Pam came in first at 20. I'd be looking for $22, ladies. Do $2 increments. Mary's in at 22. Pam's in at 24. Rebecca's out. Adriel's in at 26. Pam's out. Okay. Well, thank you, ladies. Anybody else be interested? It'd be 28 or more. I think I got everybody in there.
Yes, Mary.
It's a Roberta, you just made me laugh. She's like, is it a vintage coach? You can have it in gray, put vintage coach on the side. That's funny. I love that. That's a lot. You wouldn't have to treat it though, because I may just polish it. But that's funny, Roberta. I love that. All right. Here we go, honey. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Adriel for 26. Congratulations, Adriel. And again, thank you guys for helping me clear the tray out. Appreciate it so much.
Yeah, I think it looks more like a dooney.
It's a dooney. I don't know. All right. Thank you. Got to clear that tray.
Not that I know this.
All right. Why don't we do this? It's already an hour into my show. I'm going to do my first giveaway of the day. So while we kind of do a transition here to the new pieces after the giveaway. So let me come back to the camera. And I do have over there, if anybody's interested in a, is it 40 piece, 30? How many pieces is that, honey? If anybody's looking for a lot. So I have a mixture of
total of
40 piece lot, 35 pieces of costume, and 5 pieces of sterling. If you're interested, I'll bring that out. If anybody's looking for all the pieces are wearable jewelry. You guys have come to my show. You might have seen these before, but I can bring that out later in a second if you want. Crazy price I do on that. And we're going to do a giveaway. So everybody, I know with other weather and everything, go out and refresh. Make sure it says live chat at the top of this page for you. At the bottom of the page down here, you'll see a red line. It says it's on live. Okay. So we're going to do a giveaway and everybody can participate. Joe and I pick up the shipping, so you don't have to buy a thing for me. I ship this on our dime to your home.
Unless you already have stuff.
unless you have stuff already that was put in your package. Okay, so don't worry, you don't have to buy a thing for me. It is not sponsored by YouTube. It's sponsored by me and Joe, or Joe and I should say. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do a giveaway. If you've been to my show, I know you guys already know what I'm gonna ask. Right?
Yep.
All right. Now, okay, and Tiara, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for that super sticker. Is that what we call them? Super stickers? I'm still getting used to this whole situation. So thank you so much, Tiara. Thank you. Okay, well, that's so sweet. I'm gonna wait a second so everybody's like reacting to that before I do the giveaway. So thank you, Tiara. That is so sweet of you. So kind. Okay, ready, guys? We're gonna do a giveaway. So count down. 1, 2, 3. Pick a state of the USA and go, and you can abbreviate if you know state abbreviations for mailings. Lord help us. Here we go.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Okay, Joe sees it. I don't. It's too fast for me. Everybody stop. I've got 74 people here, so it'll take too long. All right, everybody stop. Stop. Let me go back up. We got to find it. I did not even see it. I swear I couldn't even see it. Okay, hold on a minute.
Yep.
What I was looking for, you guys can help me. I was looking for New Mexico. New Mexico.
First one I see is Carrie.
Yep. Miss Carrie Ramsey. Carrie, I know you're on lunch break, but you just won a free gift from Jen and Joe today. Carrie Ramsey. She's like, yippee. All right, honey. It's a surprise gift. If you guys haven't come to my show, I'll let you pick a color bag. So I've got purple. I've got kind of a gold. I have yellow, blue, and peach. So just let me know what color bag, and then we will send it off to you, honey. Free gift to carry. Just pick a color bag. Blue, I got you, love. Send that off to Miss Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. That was like, I couldn't keep up with that whole situation.
Well, just so
I was like, whoa. And all of a sudden, hi, Shannon. Good to see you. It's been a while. Good to see if I miss. I'd like to see everybody flopping in from giveaways and stuff.
Flopping in.
Flops, dropping in, flopping in. I don't know what. Everybody's just chilling out.
How about sliding in?
Sliding into the chat. Sliding into the. Okay. Right. So here we go. These are going to be new pieces that you saw in my haul from last night. Do I have any requests before I get into anything yet? Always put in the chat if there's something you want to see. I do have a auction item that a person has left a silent bid on. We'll get there in a few minutes, but just to get everybody a heads up on that. And let's get going. All right, so give me a minute. Let's spend it. I have gold in here. If you missed my haul last night, I have gold, silver, costume. Got it all going on in here. Okay?
Question on the lot.
You want to see the lot? Yeah, we can do the lot.
Do the lot first?
Yeah.
All right.
BB, we can do that. Pam, yes and no. It's on its way. It will probably be here within 2 weeks. How's that? So I did get a Dragon's Breath bracelet, but it's not sterling, if that makes a difference to you, but it is coming. So I did find one, but it's coming. So I don't have it here today. You're welcome. All right. So let me go through this. So if you haven't come to my show before, or everybody's new, what do I do here? Okay. This is all wearable jewelry that I have already put aside in trays. Okay. I can give you a little bit of highlights what's in here, but nothing's broken, nothing's missing, it's wearable jewelry, and it's nice wearable jewelry. Some of it is brand new with tags, some of it is vintage. Some of it, I will just kind of give you some highlights, but it's 35 pieces of costume. Now at the top here are 5 pieces of sterling silver. And I'm going to show you all the sterling. So everybody's going, what is in there? What's going on? Okay. So I'll go through all that. All right. So give you what do we got? Just give you some highlights. Okay. So here we go. We have, and this is just so, BB has to see the tray, and this is for anybody, but this is like a stretchy bracelet. We have this big, large heart necklace. It's not sterling. It is strung on chain though. Nice long heart necklace. We have this beautiful crystal and enamel stretchy bracelet. Kind of art deco looking. We have, this is signed, I forgot this, Ali Khan necklace. I'm just giving you some highlights. And we have some glass in here. I try to put sets together. So even if you get, like, you keep some, give some, if you're a reseller, whatever you got to do, sets always command a premium versus one piece. So I try to keep things together like that. So you got earrings and necklace to that. You also, like I said, I'm just going to give you some highlights here. This one is signed Coldwater Creek. So even if I'm giving you costume, I try to give you some nice costume, nice name brand, Coldwater Creek. Nice long, again, if you haven't looked at 2026, layers of mixed metals is going to be in. This one here is glass and agate beads on a strand. You also get this kind of a, unique wood and, I guess, clay necklace. You'll get some beautiful glass earrings. So I do take the time to kind of think, put some nice things together in here for you guys. Okay. And then on this last tray, let's see, we got this one. Like I said, I try to keep the sets together. This does not have a chain, but it's a pendant that has matching earrings ready for you. You got to put on a chain. Isn't that pretty?
Definitely can't duplicate.
I've got rings on here. Butterfly ring. They're nice stuff. Okay. Now to the sterling. What do you have for sterling? Okay. I'm like, oh, what's in here? Okay. 2 pairs of earrings. Get close. Picking up my whole tray, so give me a minute, everybody. Let's see. So we have the enamel turquoise colored earrings with the sterling silver hoops. You also will get this agate pendant. Very, very nice. Okay. This is glass, chatoyant glass, and this is green agate, sterling silver. You also will get a signed Baroni. You can look this one up online. You think I'm giving away the farm, but I put this in here. Come on. I don't know if it's a bee or if it's a tribal symbol, but it is signed Baroni. And you guys, if you ever looked at Baroni things, they're not inexpensive. And you're going to get a chain. Length of the chain is, it's a twisted serpentine. Is
Jesse's.
Hi, Jesse. I think it's kind of an odd length. Hold on a minute. Let me measure it. How you doing, Jesse? You staying warm? I didn't write it down. I'm sorry, honey. 20 inches. 20 inches twisted. I'll show you the chain and we get it clasping. It has a spring ring clasp. The chain would cost you at least $20 right now. Okay? How do you think about it? So those are the 5 pieces of sterling plus all of this. I keep the trays. Okay, because that's how I use the trays. Starting bid on this. I want to give you the weight of the sterling in case you want to know the weight. Now, granted, that agate pendant has got stone in it. 21.9 grams on those 5 pieces of sterling. Now, granted, I understand that you've got, you know, heavy pieces in here, but still, what I'm trying to say is I put something nice together for you. 110 is the starting bid on all these, on the whole thing. And I send all this to you. If you ever bought a lot from me, Joe individually packaged these up. It's not just going to come in a box. It's going to come individually wrapped, and you can pick and choose so you know who to give it to. BB's in at 110, and I do $5 increments on this, but it all is wearable jewelry, glass, beautiful costume, and it's all there. Now, Rebecca's in at 115. I'll just keep
BB's back at 125.
BB's in at 125. Yeah, I'm just going to keep showing jewelry as you guys ladies are looking at and bidding, okay? Beautiful earrings there.
Becca's 130.
Becca's at 130. What else is in here I can show you?
BB's at 140.
BB's at 140. Thank you, BB. What else can I show? Here's some hoop earrings.
Rebecca's out.
Rebecca's out. Thank you, Rebecca, for your bids. There's other things in here too, but I'll let you go through it. I love these. Look at these. Look at these earrings.
Oops,
Lynn's in at 150. That was pretty. I got some red highlight. What else we got in here? Oh,
BB's in at 160.
BB's in at 160. These are stone.
Is the bracelet for sale you are wearing?
No. Pam, no, that's a gift from my husband. Thank you though for asking. Anyway.
Last bid's at 160.
So the last bid is at 160. Like here. This is all kind of, there you go. We'll figure that one out. What else can I show you in here that's cool? Look at this one. You know, really cute little necklace, you know, layered. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Good to see you. I'm just showing a lot. So Lynn's at 165. Again, if you do the math, that's 40 pieces of jewelry, plus, which includes 5 pieces of sterling silver. Okay. So that's basically, if you do the math, you're paying $4 a piece. $4 a piece. You can probably go to Goodwill and buy a piece of jewelry for $4. I do make these up, so I kind of, so if I sell a lot, I try to create a new one, maybe by next week's show. I don't know if I'll have it for Tuesday, BB, in case you're interested, but I do these pretty often. So if you're a reseller, if you just like to give gifts to people throughout the year, a mail lady or somebody at the grocery store, or just to friends or whatever you want to do, it's a nice way to keep it on hand for everybody who just love jewelry. So thank you, Fira. I appreciate that very much. I try my best to give everybody a wonderful thing to choose. So, all right, we're going to count this down. Thank you so much for that, BB, and for your bids. We're going to count it down for Lynn. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Lynn for 165. Congratulations, Lynn. Got a beautiful, beautiful jewelry set right there.
All right, now we're gonna take these out.
And like I said, how these will come. It's not just gonna be thrown in a box. Joe individually wraps each piece and puts them in a bag separate. So it's not just one big haul of a mess when you open it up. So we do take pride in how we ship it. And get things to you all nice. So you can have everything in little poly bags. You can pick and choose how you want to give them as gifts. Okay. So thank you so much. Just give us a second. We're going to bring out the new things. Joe is the man, according to Fira. I am very blessed to have Joe in my life. Many, and you guys have said that as well. I couldn't do this without him and the support he gives for all of you. So with that being said, I just wanted to say I love him, and I know you guys love him too. All right. So, do I have? And I do. I want to do the auction piece because I'm gonna get that out of the way before I forget. This was on my haul last evening. If you were up with me last night, you're welcome, Lynn, and enjoy that. Enjoy. All right. This is Jay King. And if you're not familiar, Jay King, he's on HSN Mine Finds. He goes around the world and finds new areas of places to find unique material. And this is gorgeous. If I can get this going here. This is yellow opal. Yellow opal. It's double strand and it's just tumbled opal, but it is beautiful. And yes, opal can be in this color. If you're not familiar with it, it can be different colors. And this is very unique. Opal.
Roddy's in the house.
Hi, Roddy. Opal on the scheme of gemstone, what we call specific gravity or weight of the stone is lighter. Not as light as amber, but it's on the lighter side of being an heft. Okay. So if this was, for example, if this was agate or topaz or some other stones like this thing would weigh a ton. I mean, this is chunky already. Now I'm going to give you the weights on it because it's really important. I can go break this down. On the scale, this necklace weighs 191.7 grams. In carat weight, this is approximately 958 carats of opal. Okay. And understand that opal, again, for the weight of an opal, gives you it weighs less. If from an optical point of view, it has the size, like if you were taking a calibrated size of a stone between an opal and an amethyst, opal is always going to weigh less, is what I'm trying to get at, even though it's the same size. Okay. So that being said,
so in other words,
the density is different, right? It's lighter. Okay. So even though this weighs 191 grams, if this was agate, you probably would be thinking probably double that. And it would be heavy. You'd be like, oh my gosh, this thing's heavy, Jane. But this still has weight. It still has the sterling silver findings in the back, and that's what he's known for, is these shepherd hooks clasped with the length of the chain with a little part at the back. This is a little bit older piece for him. So it is 23 inches long. It does have that 2-inch extender in the back. Okay. I do have a silent bidder who left me a bid on this. So I'm going to show you how this works. So the silent bidder left me her silent high bid and what she wanted to start it out. I'm going to put it in the chat and we're going to list it at silent bid price. I already have the price on this at $125. So again, I do $5 increments. If you're interested, I do have her high bid here on set, and I'm just going to refer to her as a silent bidder. And so Joe's going to put that in the chat.
For what?
Just put silent bidder at 125.
Okay.
And which we have already. So if anybody else would be interested, you want to put that also in there, bidder at 125, just so I know that that's her start.
Okay.
You can just make another line on them. If any else would be on a bid against that, it would be 130. So I have Pam at 130. Does it sparkle? It doesn't sparkle. I do have a silent bidder. Joe, put that in the chat for 135, please.
Oh.
I will take you on a tour of these stones. But it is opal. You may get a flash of color in some of these. I mean, it's not going to flash like if they were, faceted gem grade, but they're beautiful stones. You like something unique? And almost to me, when I first saw it, it kind of reminded me of amber, but it's not amber. It's actually opal. This one I love down here. Look at this one. So if Pam, if you wanted to come back at 140, that would be the next bid. I have the silent bidder at 135. Again, this weighs 191.7 grams or approximately 958 carats if you put it on the scale. Oh, do you? Yeah. Yep. So it's actually a gorgeous necklace. And if you want my pen light, I have a pen light. I didn't get much glow here or anything, but it does have that nice transparency to it, though. And you see that too. You see that in opal too. When you sell it called dendritic opal. I've shown a few pieces of dendritic opal before. See, that's characteristic. Sometimes you get the black inclusions in it. Hi, Anna. How are you? Good to see you. I'm showing some yellow opal right now, in case you're interested. This is J. King. If anybody else would be interested, again, I have a silent bidder at 135. The next bid I'd be looking for is 140. Let that guys think on that for a second. It's beautiful.
Okay.
Pam, are you in or out, my dear? I'm just gonna know if you're what you're thinking.
Pam's out.
Pam's out. Okay. Thank you, Pam, for your bid. I'm going to count this down for my silent bidder. Here we go. Oh, Anna's in at 140. And I can tell you that at this point, Anna, you are the high bidder. So my silent bidder is out. So if any else would be interested, I'd be looking for 145. All right. I'm going to count this down for you, Anna. There you go, love. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Anna for 140. Congratulations, Anna. All right, let me get that away. Thank you so much. Beautiful necklace. Again, thank you guys for being here. I've got 80 people here and 61 thumbs up. If you guys don't mind, can we try to catch up the thumbs to the people? So again, if 20 of you give me a thumbs up. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, it helps the channel.
Just don't get frostbite.
Yeah, it just, then you can put your thumb back in under the blanket and stay warm, okay? All right, here we go. So we're going to start showing things that are new. And if I have any requests of anything off my haul that I showed last night, just put in the chat and I'll pull it out for you. This is beautiful. This is sterling silver, old. This is bone. Has a green rhinestone center. Here is the back. C-clasp, T-bar. Yes, and you'll see the growth in there, but I believe that to be more, not the ivory. I believe it to be bone. Okay, this weighs 8 grams. Starting bid on this very old sterling silver brooch, $38.
Kathleen.
Yes, I said bone.
Kathleen's asking about the lapis necklace.
Lapis necklace. Can I show a lapis necklace? I don't remember what it is. Ellie's in at 38. I showed a lapis necklace yesterday. I don't remember. I don't remember what I did. I had a lapis necklace. I should know what I did yesterday. Which lapis necklace am I thinking about, Kathy? I don't. I have. All right, I'm gonna count this down for you, Ellie. With the heart drop, I think I sold that. That got sold. That was last week. We sold that. That got sold. All right, I'm counting down for you, Ellie. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Ellie for 38. Congratulations, Ellie. Beautiful brooch. That'll look pretty with your chrome dioxide you also own. Okay. I do have a Nikki Butler piece. Now I just showed yellow opal, right? So this now we're going to show some pink opal. Opal. All right, so here we go. This is signed Nikki Butler. Okay. And this is 17 3/4 inches to here. And then down here is another 3 1/4 inch drop. And let me kind of zoom in because I want you guys to see the gemstones really close. Okay, here we go. Try to use the camera. Okay. So here's my quote. This is pink Peruvian opal here. This is peach moonstone. And if you guys haven't looked up peach moonstone, it's actually expensive, very expensive. It does have the chatoyancy or actually, I used the wrong term. Pardon me. Adulorescence is what we call that in moonstone. Then we have pink Peruvian opal. Then we have amethyst. And then it goes up on the necklace. Let me go up here. Another pink Peruvian opal, amethyst on each side, more peach moonstone, and amethyst. Each of those pieces are bezels set in the chain. Nice heavy chain. Comes back to here. Nice lobster claw clasp. Open on the back to let some light in on all the stones. And then you will see right here, it's upside down, Nikki Butler, India 925. It's a gorgeous necklace. You know, I know you guys have seen Nikki Butler pieces before. He's a designer that likes to do a lot with gemstones and a lot of times the crosses and things like that. This weighs 18.1 grams. If anybody's interested in this Nikki Butler piece, I'm starting this at 120. Starting bid of 120 on this Nikki Butler signed necklace. Unusual material being Peruvian opal and peach moonstone. And it's very, very stunning piece. Kathy's in at 120. Thank you, Kathy. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. You guys can hit the thumbs up on the way in. I've got 75 people here and 64 thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up. And Tara's, thank you for helping me to remind everybody about thumbs up. Thank you. Renee else would be interested. I'd be looking for 125 on this. Hey, Doug, good to see you. Good to see you. Great shows you had yesterday. Thank you for having Marzana on your show. And Leonore's going to share your channel out. If you haven't checked out Doug Vintage Cali, Vintage Boutique Cali, he's on, if you're still doing, I think, Friday evenings as well as Saturday mornings. Hi, Tandy. How are you? Good to see you. And I'm going to count this down for Miss Kathy. Here is your countdown, my dear. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy for 120. Congratulations, Kathy. Beautiful necklace. All right. Let's see. That was sterling. So let's do a piece of costume. I'm going to show these brooches. I know that's, I also have Joan Rivers today, so we'll show you a few things, okay? So let's start here. This is a very old Victorian brooch, signed check. Check, old Victorian check brooch. Beautiful condition. Let me get this close up. This is purple. I put it on paper. Hold on. You take off a white sheet of paper, you guys can see it better. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. That white paper is not doing it justice. Okay, but it is a beautiful purple brooch. This is Victorian. This is old. You guys can see these are rose cut glass pieces in there. And then you have the one in the center that's faceted. All different layers. Look at the prong work going around. Here's the back. And right down here, it says, if I can make, it says check. Size of this brooch is 1.5 inches. Beautiful condition for being over 100 years old. Okay. Because of the condition, because of the color, because it is a dark amethyst color versus a
Sooty Fox in the house.
Hi, Sooty Fox. It's okay. You're never late. Nobody's ever late, but we welcome you being here. This is a starting bid on this brooch of 110. It does have some little minor wear, but it's gorgeous. You just don't find pieces like this out there. Like that. You could, now granted you have the stem maybe sticking out, you could put a little earring back here. Note to self, if you wanted to put like a little rubber stopper here, you could thread this on a chain. You're going to cover this up and won't poke you, you know, and wear it like as a pendant. Okay, I'm going to pass on that. If you're interested, you can always send me an email. First come, first serve on that. It's a gorgeous brooch. Let me know. Next one I have, since it's sitting right here, is this articulated spinning rhinestone brooch. It is not signed, but it is very, very cool. 1950s on this, I would say, era. All the stones are prong set. You have pear cuts, you have baguettes, you have rounds, and then the center portion spins. Here is the back. Okay. Unique brooch because it does spin. All these things you look at for construction. I'm just going to, Doug is here. He can talk about it if he wants to. But layers. So you got multi-layers, prong set stones, and then you add in the factor that it's on a rivet that it actually articulates. That's all back in the 50s when things were built a little bit different than they are now. This is something that, you know, all that extra time and labor and conceptual thing to design meets, you know, what things are valued at. Now we look at things like this and say, have you ever seen an old vintage spinning brooch? Probably not. First for me. I've been doing this for a while. Starting bid on this brooch, it is approximately 2¼ inches in diameter, and starting bid is $60 on that. And it's a spinning rhinestone brooch. I think it's fabulous. Yes, everybody be safe, be with the storm, stay in, enjoy your cocktail, stay warm. And it is here. Yippie's in at 60. Thank you, Yippie. Or you can want to be fidgeting at your desk if you want to wear this on your coat. It's a fidget spinner. Fidget spinner from the 50s. But you can be glammed up fidgety. There you go. All right. If anyone else would be interested, it would be 65 or more. All right. We're going to count it down for you, Yippee. There you go, love. There's your countdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Yippee for 60. Congratulations, Yippee. It's a stunning brooch. Stunning, stunning brooch. Very unique brooch. Okay. Let's do a piece of sterling. What can I show you guys? I have this 7.5 inches long bracelet.
Lynn just hit on that, but
Oh, we already sold it,
Lynn.
Lynn. We sold it, Lynn. I'm sorry, honey. You might guys please refresh. Everybody refresh. And you might be on a little lag, Lynn. Just come out and come back in. Okay. I'm going to show some things in a second. Let me close this next and we'll go to that. Okay. 7.5 inches. Beautiful sterling silver. This is made in Turkey. Okay. Made in Turkey. We have the purple beaded art glass charm bracelet. Perfect for Valentine's Day. Wear it all year round. Doesn't scream red. You don't have to wear it for just for the one day of the year, but I think it's gorgeous. Look at the colors. You got the blues and the purples, and it is 7.5 inches long. It's 15.9 grams. I'm going to do a starting bid of this at $60. Beautifully made, Turkish, made in Turkey, art glass bracelet. It's beautiful. Kathleen's in at 60. It's absolutely stunning. What's before the countdown?
No, she said there was
Yeah, there's a delay. So I'll go slower, Lynn, but you want to go out and refresh. That's why I do the visual like this. I'm going to do this for Kathy right now. Like, can you see this come halfway up on your screen? That's a 5-second delay to do a countdown. So when I do that, that's to show you if any other bids are coming in, this is your warning flag. Okay. So I know everybody's internet speed is different. That's why I came up with this to visually see it. So I'm going to count this down for Kathy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. When I cover the piece like this, that means it's sold. That means all bids are taken, and that's where we're at. Sold to Kathy for 60. So that's how I do it. I will try to go slower for you, but just make sure you're refreshed. And you have to do it every so often. I remind everybody every so often to go out and come back in. So please do that, and I will try to go slower for you. But I will. Yeah, Joe has to do it, even being there next to me. Okay. So somebody's asking for that?
No, don't do that.
Okay. All right. I did pick up gold. Did you guys see my gold? Or did I did show it on my haul last night. If anybody's interested in gold, you guys know gold is going through the roof, but in case somebody's looking for some, I did we not bring up the other box? No. Oh, I did. I do have my gold here on set. These are the new pieces of gold. Okay. So let me start and show you these. And if anybody's interested in solid gold pieces, I'll bring out these just in case you see it. Okay. This is 21 inches long, 14 karat yellow gold link chain. Spring ring clasp. I bought this chain because it's unisex. You can get a man can wear this, a lady can wear it. It's 21 inches. It's a nice solid link chain. You can wear this on any type of piece of jewelry. It's universal. Okay. This weighs 5 grams. And gold, according to what it was this morning when I looked, was $4,987 an ounce. Almost at $5,000 an ounce. Crazy. What I'm asking on this chain is $625. If anybody's interested in a chain. 21 inches long, 5 grams, 14 karat gold, $625.
I guess I could. Happy Ducky asked if I could wear this.
Yeah, Joe can wear this, sure. Yeah, he could wear this. That's why I bought this link, because link chains are great. They're sturdy. You can wear it with any type of, let me zoom in on the chain so you guys can see it a little closer. It's just a simple oval link. And that's not in focus, is it? There we go. Simple oval link chain, but it's strong. So it has weight. It has 5 grams. You like the length, it's 21 inches. Here it is against my skin so you can see it. Beautiful chain. So that's that. Send me an email. First come, first serve. You guys know how this works. Once I pass on something, you want it, claim it, send them an email. Joe's watching email chat. I know it's a significant purchase, but if you're interested, that's how I do it. Goes up on the auction block. Pass it. You guys know what gold's doing every day. It won't take too long for that to be increasing in value. That's crazy. Now, if you want to step up your game, these are 18 karat gold. 18 karat yellow gold hoops. Beautifully done, made in Italy. Squared off hoops. These are 1 inch in diameter. These weigh 2.4 grams. Starting bid on these, $400. 18 karat gold, solid gold, hoop earrings made in Italy. More gold content in these. Come against my skin. Just thought I'd bring out some gold.
All right.
Okay. That away. And then the last pair I have today that is brand new. That's what we're doing. We're going through new things. Are these coral earrings. $14 karat gold. Beautiful angel skin coral. I like the difference in color, graduation of color in these. These are 1/2 inch long. They weigh 2 grams. I got a good deal on these. I'm going to pass it on to you. If you know what coral is doing, they are not harvesting this material anymore. I have a stunning necklace that I can coordinate with this. Actually, still here if you want to see it, with a gold clasp. I'm asking on these, starting bid on these coral earrings of $250. $250 on the coral 14 karat gold earrings. Just have the 14 karat gold backs, posts. Beautiful. Look at the polish of this, of the coral too. Look at how this is beautifully done. Let me see if I can get that focused a little better. There we go. Look. And if you're interested, look what I have here. Just happen to have it. Round coral beaded necklace, 14 karat gold clasp. So if you want an ensemble set, look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me figure it out if you guys want the set. The necklace is 16.5 inches long. The beads graduate from 4 millimeters up to 8 1/4. 8.25, I should say. If you want this beautiful, again, they're not harvesting it. Beads always command a premium over chunks or nuggets. Always remember that, everybody, just for what it's worth. No, the necklace originally I had at $450. If you want a combination price deal, which would bring this technically to $700, I will do this for $650. $650. If you want the starting bid on the set, $650. Gorgeous coral. And if you want me to give you the close up on the necklace, here you go. It has a 14 karat gold clasp, little floral motif. And look at the coral beads. Absolutely stunning. And here it is with the necklace. I'll hold it up close so you guys can see. I love, because the necklace actually has some graduation color too. So it actually is a great combination. So send me an email if you want to claim that. I have it here. All right. I just wanted to show you. Those are the new gold pieces. But I'm going to go back to what I was showing before. I don't want to scare everybody and, oh my God, but it's here. I'm going to leave that out in case somebody will claim it, okay? Yep. All right. Going back. Where are we at now? Let's show what did I leave? A costume? I do have this. This is a designer piece. This is sterling silver, opalite glass, and blue cobalt blue glass bracelet. It's made by a designer named Elizabeth Erico. Elizabeth Erico. So we have the opalite glass, sterling silver clasp. This is what it's going to say. I'm going to show you in a minute. We can do this. It says plaisir d'offrir. I don't know if anybody speaks French. I don't know if that's, I think it's a French term, but I'm not sure. Plaisir d'offrir by Elizabeth Erico. She signs it on the back of it. It's Elizabeth Erico. And beautifully done. Sterling silver, even caps on the opalite beads. This is glass. Okay. Glass bracelet. That's what it is on the cone, right at about 7 inches. Okay. Starting bid on this, $32. $32 start bid on the sterling silver Elizabeth Erico opalite bracelet with cobalt blue. Kathy's in at 32. Thank you, Kathy. It's gorgeous. Anybody else would be interested? I'd be looking for 34. All right, we're going to count this down for Kathy. Here's the countdown flag. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy for 32. I just saw your comment, Roberta. Little chains are going for $300 up in Montana. You guys believe that? That's the way price of gold's going. It's crazy. The thin one she's talking about. So, yeah, I mean, thank you, Roberta. Appreciate the compliment. Beautiful bracelet, Kathy. You're going to enjoy that. Okay.
Just do a quick search, see if you have the lapis that Kathy.
I think so. Let me look for the lapis, Kat. I think she was watching my video, I think, yesterday. But I'll look. But I didn't have a pendant. I sold that last week. Kathy, you're talking about the video from last week, right here, the lapis heart necklace. I know I did sell that. Yeah, because I know you were watching my video yesterday. Okay, yeah, okay. Here we go. I'll show you these beads. These were on my preview picture yesterday for my haul last night. hand painted Chinese porcelain beaded necklace. Fold over clasp here. And these beads are from the 1940s. This necklace is 29 inches long. These are not knotted. It's strung on hold on, find out what it's strung on. Thread. It's clear acrylic wire. Okay, so they're not knotted, but they're strung on a clear acrylic, thick fishing line wire. Okay. And the design you're seeing represents longevity. It's called, if I pronounce it correctly, Shou, S-H-O-U. So I have a feeling here, if you do a search on this necklace or any type of research, this has 52 beads on it. Okay. If this was knotted, it would require somewhere around 32 to 34 beads. So I have a feeling what happened here is possibly originally, if this was originally done, it was either a double strand necklace was like a layered situation with knots. And then the creator decided, I want one long necklace. Okay. Because typically you don't find this many beads on a necklace like this. Usually be shorter strand and there would be knots in between. You can, if you wanted to, to leave it alone, but let's say you could get it restrung the way you want it with knots. That's why you would find a comp that would have 32 to 35 beads on it. This one has 52. So I'm asking on this beautiful necklace of 125. 125. 1940s hand-painted porcelain Chinese motif beads, and you're getting more beads than if you did a comp with ones that are knotted.
Bruce is in.
Bruce is in. Thank you, Bruce. And you could make 2 necklaces out of this, Bruce, too. I mean, Dennis does it or something to keep it the way it is. I don't know, but absolutely stunning. Look at that. It's 29 inches long. It is very special, Annie, isn't it? Okay, if anybody else will be interested, be looking at 130 or more. Am I close up enough for you, Bruce? You want to see more detail? There you go. There you go, everybody. And I can see the pattern a little better. And those beads cool. All right, give it another second. You guys think it over. Be 130 or more. If anyone else would be interested, want to come in. All right, we're going to count it down for you, Bruce. There's the Florian flag. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to you, Bruce, for 125. Congratulations, sir. So you didn't have to go shopping out in the cold today. Just come to my channel. You can buy things from me.
What's he say? Freaking fabulous.
Freaking fabulous, Bruce. It's freaking fabulous. All right. Thank you. Put that back in the bag carefully. You're welcome, love. All right. Back to some sterling. What can I show you guys rack or socks off? Let's see. I have, anybody's looking for since we're talking about cold weather today, maybe this might get you in a little bit of spirit down from where I live.
Or beach.
Or the beach. Want to be at the warm beach? It's a sterling silver Florida, I guess you want to call it a seashell motif bracelet. This is heavy. Look at this. Look at the lobster cod clasp. You've got the starfish.
Deborah's in the house.
Hi, Deborah. Nice to see you. Hope you're staying warm out in my hometown. And we have starfish. We've got the clam. We've got the sand dollar. And we've got, what's this one? Another type of clam.
Skull.
I don't know. probably something else, but
Or oysters.
types of clam or shells, and this is what it looks like if I do it this way. Okay, I put it on the cone. It comes down to about 7.5. It is about 17.6 millimeters wide for those of you who want to know that. It is heavy. This weighs 22.8 grams. And we all know what silver is right now. Okay. I'm going to start this bracelet. I'm going to be very generous to all of you guys today. Okay. Because if I held on to this probably for another month, it'd probably even go up higher. Look at the size of the clasp. You know that this is a heavy duty bracelet. I'm going to see if anybody loves this as much as I do. I'm going to start this at $100 today. That's a little over $4 a gram for something that looks like this. It's a phenomenal bracelet. It's worth every penny too. You come down here, go to a boutique, they'll charge you $300 easily all day long in Florida for something like this. They will. I live here. I've seen it. It's 22.8 grams. And you guys can have this on your wrist and say, oh, that's so cute with the beach. Okay, I'll pass on it. Send us an email if you're interested. Let me know. Okay. Do we want to look at copper? All my Matisse that I showed yesterday. I had some people interested in that. And before maybe I get into that, let me show a couple other things. I have this beautiful glass necklace, purple AB. All the beads move. It's on a gold tone chain. It has an extender in the back. Like this. I'll give you the specs on this. And this is 20 inches long. It's 17.5 to here, but that plus another 2.5-inch extender. So it goes to 20 total. Starting bid on this necklace, which I will also let you know coming up after. I have a matching bracelet if you're interested. Okay, that's coming later in a second. Let's start here. $28 on this. $28 start bid on this glass AB beautiful bib glass necklace. Isn't this beautiful? And it articulates. It's not stiff. It moves. It's almost like woven bead. And it has a little dangle at the bottom. See this? A little moving, a little tension getter. No? Okay. We're going to pass. If anybody's interested. You want to see it a little closer, Ellie? Sure. I'm sorry. I apologize, love. I will do that. I will do that. How's that? So this will dangle. Now these are kind of intertwined like this, and this is my hand behind it. So if you're against the skin, this is kind of how it looks. It's a gorgeous necklace. Nicely done, nicely made. Ellie's in at 28. Thank you, Ellie. If any else will be interested, I'd be looking for 30 or more. All right. We're going to count it down, Miss Ellie. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Ellie for 28. Congratulations, Ellie. Okay. Thank you, Ellie.
Got it.
All right. Now, the color of it did match the necklace, but this one, the bracelet, has more of a silver tone. You saw the necklace has gold tone. If that makes a difference, but this is stretchy. If anybody's interested in this is, let me put on the cone. I'm just pointing that out, little detail. It's right around 6 3/4. It is stretchy. $18 on this. $18 on it. So you have the purple AB in here. You got the little almost amethyst colored glass beads. Thing like that. If anybody likes something like that. I thought it was pretty. Yippie's in an 18. Thank you, Yippie. Okay, you have to go 19, Ellie, because I got Yippie in an 18. Oh, Ellie went to 20. $22. We'd be looking for 22, Yippie. $2 increments since we hit 20. Okay, Yippie's in at 22. Oh, purple's the color for 2026, Annie. I didn't know that. I thought it was kind of like they told me it was like a vanilla color.
Out to Yippee.
Okay, out to Yippee. Thank you, Ellie, for your bids. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Yippee for 22. Congratulations, Yippee. Yeah, I thought it was like they called it some weird vanilla color, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
It's a dark purple.
Dark purple. Okay, good to know. I did not know that. See, I even had the wrong color. All right, let me show you a couple of these Joan Rivers pieces, then I'll get into the Renoir Matisse, okay? Now I'll get to some sterling too after that. I don't know. Got an hour left, so we'll see if Jenny can move her butt, all right? This is Joan Rivers. She's known her for bees. Here, let me undo this. It's a chain, it's a bracelet, okay, with a big, huge toggle. Yeah, I'll do it in a minute. I'm just showing. I'm just want to show them. Then I'll put on the cuff. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Gold tone, heavy plated Joan Rivers. You have the enamel bees. Okay, the red, green, and blue cabochons. Here is her signature. I think each bee has a signature. Joan Rivers there. Yeah, each bee has a signature. Joan Rivers. Okay. If you look up this bracelet, this is very collectible. She's known for her bees. That's her little, kind of her trademark, I guess. On the cone, it is 7 inches. 7 inches. And please do a comparison for price on this, because it sure shocked the heck out of me. Starting bid on this, you know what you're looking at. You're looking over probably $100 to $125 bracelet all day long. I got a good deal. You're going to get a good deal. 60. 60. I could charge more, but I'm not. $60 on the Joan Rivers bracelet. Reseller, you could flip it for double.
Or use the charms individually.
Or use the charms individually for Joan Rivers' beautiful bracelet. Let me put it back on the cone. Signed Joan Rivers. You guys can do the comp on it. Look up enamel bee bracelet for Joan Rivers and you'll see how much this bracelet goes for. All right, I'm going to pass on it. If you want to like it, send me an email.
Send an email.
Send an email on it. Now, if bee isn't your thing, she also made this gorgeous necklace. This is 20 strands of beautiful glass with a very unique panther clasp. Look at this.
Tiger around the tail.
Okay. Now, she made other necklaces too without this embellished clasp. This is a very collectible piece on many fronts. Even if you're thinking about it from a design standpoint, Panthers are always in fashion. Cartier makes them famous. Also Effie, if you've heard of Effie brand, Panthers always are in fashion. What's cool about this, it's 20 strands of beautiful seed beads that all have beautiful blues, purples, yellows, greens, teals. Okay, and it kind of does this kind of a twist. This is how it's done. It's supposed to look like this. And you just wear the clasp off to the side. If you're looking at the Panther, it's got multi-colored rhinestones there. This is a slot clasp. So you would just push down. Figure out where the clasp is. Let's see. Right there, and opens up. Nice heavy clasp. This is actually a very rare piece for her line. Do comps. I'm asking on this piece of 140. But if you think about the math, 20 strands of seed beads. I will zoom in on the Panther. You guys can see it's got green rhinestone eyes. And all the colored rhinestones there. This is the back, and it is signed right there, Joan Rivers. Absolutely gorgeous on this necklace. And down here in the South, we're going to be starting Mardi Gras. So if you live in the South, I'm sorry, I didn't give you the length. It's 23 inches, Yippee. 23 inches long. We have Mardi Gras. So if you want to be fashionable for Mardi Gras in a couture kind of way with the Panther, you can do this for Mardi Gras. Hey, Corvus, good to see you. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Hope you're staying warm. Absolutely amazing. Yippie's in at 140. Thank you, Yippie. You can't go wrong with something like this. I mean, it's stunning. Absolutely stunning. I love I love this. I mean, it's just the condition of it is like it's never been worn. I don't have the box. I don't have anything for it, but it's absolutely stunning. All right, we're gonna count it down for you, Yippee. There you go, my dear. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Yippee for 140. Congratulations, Yippee. It's stunning, stunning Joan Rivers piece. All right. Bye, Panther. All right.
Panther has been adopted.
All right. All right. Now let's go through the copper relatively quickly. You guys saw my video yesterday or my haul. Got lots of copper. So we're just going to get through it. See what we got. This is signed W.M. Wheeler. W.M. Wheeler, copper, Northwest Coast design cuff. If I can get it in there. Upside down. Right in there. You see WM with copper. This weighs 31.7 grams. Approximately, if I had to put this, is approximately, because it's the cone isn't going to really tell me, it's oval shape, but I'm going to say it's probably somewhere between about a 7-inch wrist on this. 1 inch wide. Starting bid on this, $45. 45. Me, you wore. W.M. Wheeler, Northwest Coast Totem copper bracelet. If anybody's into something like this, I have, like you said, I got a whole bunch of copper here for Renoir Matisse. This is the one that's more tribal that I have right now. So if you're into the tribal look, this is me over tribal. All right, let me know. Send me an email. Miss Callie, you want that? Sold to Miss Callie. Thank you, Miss Callie. I can't write. C-A-I. Thank you, Miss Callie.
Ready?
All right. Let's see. What else we got? So let's start with something. Let's see. I don't know if anybody collects Renoir Matisse, but I've got a whole slew of it sitting here at my desk. So here we go. This first one is 1950s. I think Kirsten actually had a sterling, not this, this is copper, but she had one like this similar in our show the other day with sterling. But this is Renoir. This is called Rhythm is the name of this pattern. And it's a clamper. Okay. Now on the cone, if you want it together, it's going to be somewhere between 6 to 6 1/4. Because I go about halfway. Because if I put it down on the cone, it's going to be open. Then you go of a longer size. But if it's going to stay shut, that's where you want it. That's where we're at. 52.93 grams. Here is taking on a little tour. It has some wear. Again, this is from the 1950s. Okay. But that being said, it is Renoir Rhythm cuff. Starting bid on this, 45. I took in consideration maybe the condition a little bit, just because it's a little bit older and has a little bit of wear. But hey, it's a great deal for a Renoir copper modernist cuff. Again, call it Rhythm. You can wear it that way, this way. Okay, let me know. Martha?
Yep.
Looks sexy. What? That looks sexy. I don't know even what very mugular shape. Oh, okay. All right. Is anybody else to be interested at 47 or more? I'm going primitively quickly. All right, I'm counting down for you, Martha. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Martha for 45. Congratulations, Martha. Thank you.
All right.
Next, what do we have? I have a set. Let's do this set.
You want to go into the house?
Hi, Lynn. How are you? Good to see you. All right. So again, this one is signed Matisse on both the earrings and the brooch. You're going to get the match set, which is nice. You don't have to go out and find the other parts to it. I've done it for you. And here we go. Clip earrings, teal brooch. Clips, signed Matisse. Okay. And we are going to start the bidding on this. Oh, let me show the back. This is signed Matisse right there as well.
Yeah,
The size of them. Hold on. I didn't write it down. The size of the brooch is 2 3/8 across. The earrings are 1 1/4. Oh, sorry. About 1 1/4. Starting bid on the set. Collectible set. 50. 50. Teal blue. Kind of a really cool set. Matisse.
Very artistic.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're going to pass on that. I'm going to go relatively quickly. I've got about 40 minutes left. Let me know. The next one here is some people refer to this as a boomerang brooch. I don't know if there's another name for it. I call it the boomerang brooch. It looks like a boomerang to me. This one is signed. Where is it at? I just saw it right there, Matisse. So you can wear it this way. You can wear it this way. Or you can wear it this way. Or gives you choices. It's black and red enamel. This actually is a rare brooch, from my understanding. I'm starting this one at 60. If anybody likes this.
60.
Yep, it's 2.5 by 1.5. Very cool. It's a comeback at you. That's right. Come back at you, brooch. I just liked it. You guys know me and enamel. I love color. I love, look at it on my sweater.
It just looks like a paint palette kind of.
Yeah. I know you guys have seen the Matisse paint palette brooches. These are a little bit more unique if you like that. I mean, that's why I like this one. I love the enamel work. I love the different colors. And let me know. Moving on. I'm just going to fly through this Matisse. And this is, now this pair of earrings, I don't have the complete set. If you had the complete set to this Renoir set, you're looking over probably $200 to $250. I just have the pair of clips right now to this pattern. It's actually a very sought after pattern. This is called the Nile. These are signed Renoir. So let me show you the back. Renoir. That's what they look like. So again, there's a necklace. I believe it might be a brooch as well. And these are a starting bid of 40 clips, signed Renoir. I think they're absolutely stunning. Three-dimensional, so they look at from the side. Aren't these cool? They are 1 1/8 inches long. Here, I'll do the measurement. Not there. These are called Nile. Okay. I got a whole collection of this stuff. So needless to say, I'm trying to just show you guys what I got. And so you guys can make choices. And if you want to make choose, then send me an email. Now, that brooch I just showed, the boomerangs look one. This, the owner had, but it's not the exact match. There's actually exact match to those earrings, but these are not them. But if you like that kind of look, these are signed Matisse, and it gives you the red and green with copper. Again, these are signed Matisse. And these I'm starting for $32. If anybody's interested in these. Okay. Let me know.
Yep, that'll be it.
Let me know. 2 more pieces, then we'll get to something else. Okay, here we go. Copper is the next metal. Makes metals for 2026. Okay, this came from my mother. Mama Marge brought this. This is signed Matisse Renoir. Matisse Renoir. That is this one. Kind of perfect for Valentine's Day if you want to go back to the kind of a beautiful vintage heart for Valentine's Day. Abstract. Well, some people might refer this to an abstract leaf lily too, but I think it kind of looks like a heart. 16.6 grams. Starting bid on this is $36. $36. It is 3 1/4 by 1 1/4. You want to see it on me? Beautiful. Okay, let me know on that. And last pair, which you could wear technically with these. They're not exactly a match, but the last brooch I just showed with the heart or abstract lily. I have these earrings, and they go actually upside down. These are clip. These are, actually, these are signed Renoir on the back. And these have a start bid of 48 on the lilies earrings. Okay, so now you've seen, plus I have one back there on my bus, but you know, send me, and if you're interested in copper or any of these pieces, send me an email. We'll chat about it, see what you got going on. Okay. I do have this very old red glass necklace. "19 inches long. They are bicone shaped. That's what we call this. They go from 7.2 millimeters to 14 millimeters at the bottom. They're strung on string, but I will tell you, this is because it's very old. It probably is in need of a new stringing. Just to be on the safe, you know, these old vintage pieces, you know, the string gets, you know, worn out. I don't do stringing, but I know some of you do, or take old pieces like this and redo them. Starting bid on this, again, red is one of the most expensive colors in glass that you can have in jewelry because they use gold to make the glass color. Starting bid on this is 85. Absolutely stunning necklace because of the shape of the beads. I don't know if it's check. I don't know, you know, but it's probably from the 20s. My guess would be from the age of this. Absolutely stunning though. Beautiful red. Okay, let me know on that. All right, let's go back to some sterling. See what you guys. Where are we at for time right now? We got half an hour left, so let's do this. Do we want to do some buy it nows maybe? Save the rest of this for, unless there was something else you saw from my haul specifically. Everybody, speak now. Unless I can show it on Tuesday. You know, we continue on Tuesday and show the rest. Then I can do some quickie deals too.
Yeah,
Let's do some quickie deals for all of you. Okay.
Bye.
Bye now. Okay, Amy. Anything you guys want to see? I've got chains over there. I've got earrings. So I know chains might be a little bit, but if you're looking for chains, look at this. I still got all my chains sitting right here. You need a chain? I got them all done by size. I go from 16 inches up to, I don't think the last one is 32 inches on the right. So I got chain. Is anybody looking for a chain? Oops, it just fell down.
Oh, you need the wedge.
Yeah. Does anybody want to look at chains? If not, we skip. Me? No. Everyone say me. Okay, Martha, what do you want to look at? Amy says no. I am. Martha says, what length do you need, Martha? Or anybody says speak now and let me know, and I'll. Where's my notes?
Oh, this
Right
your
here.
notes?
Okay.
Need your heart?
Costume for Annie. Okay, we'll get to everybody. We'll get. I'm just squeezing what we got. All right, so let's start here. Martha wants to see
18 inch.
18 inch. 18 inch, Martha. Okay. And I will get to everybody saying, okay, do you want a box, rope? Does it matter? I'm just going to tell you what kind of chains I've got. I've got Figaro. So Figaro, Martha, Figaro link chain. I've got a box chain. I've got wheat. That's it. So I got Figaro, box, wheat for 18 inches. Which one?
Italian link.
Okay, the Figaro. Okay, maybe the Figaro. She's talking about this one. All right, Martha. I think you want to see this one. 18 inch. In Italian. We call this a 3+1 Figaro.
Yes.
18 inches long. Beautifully done. 3 millimeter wide. Beautiful lobster claw clasp. 7 grams. I'm going to start this, my dear. $40 start bid on this. Italian made chain. 40 inch. Oh, sorry, 18 inch. She's in, Martha's in at 40.
By now.
Oh, yeah, buy it now. Done. Sold. We're doing buy nows. I forgot. Sold to Martha. Thank you, Martha. We're doing buy nows to make things go fast. Anything else? I know I saw something. Yippee want to see something.
She was third from the right.
Okay, third from the right from Yippee.
And then
This big ball one. This one, Yippee. I'll get to. Yeah, we'll get to. This is this one. This is third from the right. Look how thick this bead chain is. This is 24 inches long. I call this the heavy light bulb chain. And this one here is 4.1 millimeter wide. This weighs 26.52 grams. 26.52 grams. And this is going to be a buy it now of 110. 110. I'll get to you, Annie. I don't remember you want to see costume. 110. Buy it now. Big, heavy, 24-inch long light bulb chain. Does yes mean? I don't know what yes means. This is the one that I think you want to see, Yippee. Lynn, sold to you. Thank you, Lynn. So Yippee, I didn't sell it to you because I didn't put it 110 in. I'm selling it to Lynn. I know you wanted to see it, but I'm taking Lynn's bid before yes. Okay, so you know. Okay, yeah, she's a little bit. You might want to refresh Yippee. I just sold it. Okay, sorry, I sold it to Lynn. No hard feelings, but I've got other chain I can get through here.
I saw one from Sally said box change in question.
What length chain? If you guys give me a length.
Okay, do you have a 30?
30 inch. I have 30. Yes, I've got two 30-inch chains. This is the first one. I've got this one. And then the other one I have is 30 and a half. This is a snake.
Okay, Patty answered.
I think that's it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This ain't right. Let me measure this. This ain't right. 30. Hold on. Let me measure before I tell anybody anything. We'll get to everybody. I'm sorry. Okay. 30 inches on the snake chain. Oh, 30-inch snake chain. What's his AGI on it? Let me see here. 1 second. Yeah. 30-inch long, 1.32 millimeter snake chain. 8.73 grams. Buy it now. 35. Crazy price. $35. I see you, Yippee. What happened is that Lynn Miller bought it before you did. You might want to refresh, honey. Nobody wants this for 35? That's a 30-inch snake chain. Okay, we'll pass on that. The other one I have here is a let's see. This one in here. This one is 24 inches long. Rope. Let me make sure on this. Yes, 24 inches long rope chain, 2.4 millimeters. Nice pendant chain right here. Look how thick and nice this is. 11.32 grams, $55. Buy it now. 55. 24 inches long. Is anybody looking for a 24 inch? I don't remember what the length everybody was looking for. 20 inch or shorter for Ellie. Okay. Okay. That was the rope that was near the end on one end. Okay. So I had the 30-inch snake. Then this was the 24-inch rope.
Call on Yippee.
Yippee wants that? Okay, Yippee, sold to you, honey. Nice heavy chain, though. You can wear with a lot of stuff. Okay. Now I'm looking for what? Ellie needs 20 inch or shorter. You want a box chain? Is that what I saw? Ellie, you want box or rope? Or do you have a preference? Or
if you got what 20 or less, show it.
okay. All right, I'll just go in order. I'll just go down the line when I've got here. How about that? 16 inches. I'm going to go through this tray. Shortest to longest. So this is the shortest one I have. This is 16 inches long. Box.
Everybody refresh.
Everybody refresh. I'm going to do this whole entire tray. We're going to go in order. Okay. 16 inches long, 1.2 millimeter. Italian made box chain, has a spring ring clasp. Buy it now, $22. $22 on this. We're just going to go through the whole tray. If anybody wants to buy a chain, they got a chain. $22. Ellie, sold to you. And everybody kind of refresh. I'll try to go as it is what it is. I'll buy it now. This is how we kind of do it here. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, BB.
But thank you.
Thank you. I got another one here. Diamond cut rope chain. Let me make sure on the link just because I want to make sure nothing got out of order. 16 inches on this diamond cut rope chain. Tiara, thank you. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, this is a little thicker chain than the last one I just did. This is 16 inches long, 2 millimeters. 925 MWS Italy. Buy it now, 30. This one has a lobster claw clasp. Lobster claw clasp will cost you at least 20 bucks if you got to go out and find one. Annie, sold to you.
Sorry, BB.
Sorry, BB. Poor thing. She wants to get her a chain. Just going to verify length. This is a snake chain, 1.1 millimeter. $16 inches. 3.71 grams. You guys all know what's going on with silver, right? I have not raised my prices off of this based on that, to be honest with you. You're going to think I lost my mind. 16 inches long. Look at the clasp. Nice thick clasp. Lobster claw clasp. Buy it now. $18. Annie, sold to you. Oh, BB. Poor BB. I'm sorry, BB. Poor thing. I'm trying to get her a chain. BB, is there something that maybe we should do something for BB? I feel bad.
Let's do something special for her.
BB, what? I don't. BB, what? Can you wear next one in line, honey? Do you wear a 17 3/4, or did you want? I'm on a 16s now. It's okay, honey. It's okay. Can you wear a little longer one? 17 3/4. You wear a rope. Let's do something. Let BB have a shot here. I feel bad. Come here. Can you wear something like this? Or is that too thick for you? You can wear this one. Okay. Is it okay? Then we give BB a little shot. I feel bad. This is 17 3/4 inches, 2.3 millimeter. Okay. Is everybody happy? Can we give BB a shot? Okay. Everyone's gonna give BB a shot. Lobster claw glass BB. Buy it now, honey. 44. 44 BB. Beautiful chain. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you doing, honey? Sold to you, BB. Yay, BB. We got you a chain. Thank you, BB.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you guys for understanding.
Sometimes that happens. You know,
BB's like, I need a chain. Thank you guys for being understanding. Okay, next in line, this one here. Let's measure this to make sure. This is designer sign, Paolo Romero. Paolo Romero. 18 inches long. This is a heavy box chain, 2.25 millimeter.
all right, so free for all now.
Now we're back to everybody. All right, but this is designer sign and it has a little mark here. Or quality tag, I should say. Paolo Romero.
Feels like a whack-a-mole.
Or BB. Okay. 10.44 grams. Buy it now, 65. 65 on the Paolo Romero Italian made nice thick box chain. Look how nice thick this is. You want a nice thick. A man could wear this, a lady could wear this. I love this because it's thicker, you know. Paolo Romero. 10.44 grams, lobster claw glass, made in Italy. 18 inches. BB. Sold the BB. 18 inches. Did I not say that? I thought I did.
I think you did.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Jean. Did I miss Jean?
You did.
Hi, Jean.
You were talking.
I'm too much talking. Okay, now we're going to move to wheat chains. You guys know what a wheat chain is? I'll show you what they look like. I've got two of them. This is what they look like. Let me show you guys. So if you're not a fan of rope, but you like the linky kind of woven look, this is called a wheat chain. Wheat chain. Still a very sturdy chain. You can wear this on with pendants as well. It's called a wheat chain. This is 2 millimeters, 18 inches long, made in Italy, 5.3 grams, lobster claw glass, 18 inches long, $48. Buy it now. $48. Buy it now on the wheat chain. Thank you, Fira. Deborah, sold to you, honey. I guess I should have bought some chains when I was out this week, but we. Thank you, Deborah. I have next wheat chain is longer, I believe. Or wait, no, heavier. Let's make sure. Let's measure. Have to measure. Or am I gonna figure it out? This is no. Let's see. 18 inches as well. 2.6 millimeter wide. So it's thicker than the last one I showed. This is nice and heavy. Look at this thing. Lobster claw glass, made in Italy. 8.9 grams. 8.9 grams. Wheat chain. 18 inches. 55. $55 on this chain. Wheat chain, 18 inches, 8.9 grams, Italian made, beautiful chain, wheat chain. Strong chain, wear a lot of pendants on. Oops. What was the $65 chain called? Rebecca, this is sold to you. What do you mean? What was I doing the 65? The one that you got? The one that you got, Martha? Is that what you're asking? Or did I sell it to somebody else? Thank you, Rebecca. Sold to you, honey.
You have to go back and look.
Is it the one that you got or somebody else got?
I'm looking for 65.
Okay. You didn't get it. Okay, so the one that we sold for 65, she wants to know. Somebody else got it. Okay, well, look. Was it the light bulb chain?
No.
Hold on. I'm gonna get you the name, Martha. I don't know.
I got one,
One that
the box chain.
BB got?
Yep.
It's called a box chain, Martha. Box. Box, thick box chain. Similar to, well, this is what a box chain looks like. It looks like a box. So you take little, I'm not saying this is the one, but it looks like this. That's called a box chain.
That's only 65 and sold.
It's only $65. Is that what you're done? The big heavy one. It's called a box chain. Hi, Elena. Nice to meet you. But that's called a box chain, Martha. So the one I had was thicker, the one that BB got. I think, right? So,
Yeah.
but look, okay, let me keep going. There's only about 6 left in here. 20-inch long. Let me verify the length again. This is rope. We're back to rope. 20-inch long, diamond cut, 1.8 millimeter necklace. Crazy price on this. Crazy price. Italian made. 20 inches. 6.3 grams. Everybody ready? Very refreshed? Buy it now, $35. $35 on this. Elizabeth, sold to you. I think it was Pialo Romero. I think it was the other one. The other one was Martha. I'll keep an eye out for more chain. That is what I find, you know. That one particular one had a maker mark on it. That's the only reason why I said that.
Yep.
Okay, I will keep an eye out for you. All right, here we go. Thank you, Elizabeth. Good to see you. Hope everyone's staying warm out there. I'm going as fast as I can through my chain. You guys are going to clear me out of my chains right now. All right, this is 20 inches.
Wait a minute. Elizabeth says, please let Lisa.
Lisa, you want Lisa to have it? Well, that was very kind. We can sell it to Lisa. Lisa, do you want that chain? I got another rope here. I mean, I don't know if you, I'm just going, whatever you guys want to do. Yes, once. Okay, Lisa wants that. All right, Lisa, sold to you. We'll take that off.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Elizabeth. I do have another one here, though. This is 20 inches long. 5.8 grams. Lobster cod class. Let my husband get caught up there for a second. Buy it now. Elizabeth, are you watching? You need one for you? Let's see if Elizabeth wants this. $32. $32, Elizabeth. $20 inches long, 1.95 millimeter rope. Francis, sold to Francis. Thank you, Francis. All right. Next, we're just moving along. I thank God I'm organized, you guys. I don't know. The chain sometimes can be crazy. This is vintage. You will see the patina. You see how this is done. This is very old. This is signed PC Sterling. The word sterling is on the quality tag. PC Sterling. This is vintage. This is an old chain. So if you've got an old pendant, this is the way it's going to look. That's what I'm trying to show you. You guys know, as you've seen the rhodium plating on the other ones that are nice and shiny. This is old. Okay. So I'm just making that clear. This is, you know, the way it is. I'm trying to be very forthcoming of how this chain will be. Spring ring class. So it does have patina. 8.7 grams, 20-inch long, $40. Buy it now on this patina, old patina chain. Buy it now, $40. So if you've got older pendant that you want to match because it's too shiny, Mary, sold to you. Slow go, Mary. I gotta write that down.
Slow.
You're not slow, she quick. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Moving on. Take this page off. And then there were three necklaces left. All right, here we go. This is heavy. You guys need a chain for your grandson, your husband, or yourself. But this is what they call a boutique length. When you go to a jewelry store, if you come in and say, a lot of times guys' necks are bigger and they need like a 20 too short, and then the next size would be 24. This is a 22 inch. This is a custom order typically in a jewelry store. You get 22 inches, but it's a lot of guys, this is like the sweet spot based on their neck size. 22 inch long rope chain. This is signed BSI 2.8 millimeter wide. This weighs 15.5 grams. 15.5 grams. It's beautifufully done. A man and lady could wear it. It's 22 inches. Buy it now, $75. Buy it now, $75 on that. 22 inches long. Nice beefy rope chain. Yippee, sold to you, love.
And Jill, please email me a picture with my cross on my finger road chain.
Yeah, we can do that, Martha. I'll do it after the show. I'll do it after the show. No problem, my dear. It's going to look great with your cross. All right, 2 more chains. This one here. This is a box chain, 24 inches long. Spring ring clasp. 0.85 millimeter wide, 24 inch long box chain, 2.61 grams. Crazy price. Everybody on the trigger? Here we go. $20. $20. 24 inch long box chain. Sold to Rebecca. No, it's not 30, but it's for 20. I gotcha. We got you, honey. She's like, I'll pay after whatever I need. I need a chain. All right. Last chain that I've got. You guys are clearing me on my train. Here we go. Damn typing. She's like, damn typing. All right. Last chain. I did this already, but I'll show it again. Okay. 30 inches long snake chain. 30 inches long snake. 1.3 millimeters. Lobster cut clasp. 30 inches long. Boop. This weighs 8.73 grams. $35 I did on this. Crazy price. It should be at least 50 probably, but I'll do 35. 30 inch long snake chain. Last one I have. Usually everybody wants 30s, and this is the 30 one I have. 30 inches long. You're gonna leave one chain. You're gonna leave one chain in my train.
Oh, there you go.
Yippee! Sold to Yippee. Congratulations, Yippee. Thank you. Can't go wrong with silver. Silver's going up, guys. I mean, and I priced this way back when. Italian chains, you good luck trying to find Italian chains for what I just did. But look at what you guys did for me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Crazy.
Man, that means you gotta go stop them.
Crazy. Now, Annie, I know you wanted to see costume. Is there anything specific, my dear, that you wanted to see? Let's get this out of the way. Specifically, I've got like 10 minutes left. So I know that she wanted to see costume. Restocking time. Wow, you guys just clear me up. Is there something specific you wanted to see, Annie, or anybody? Like for you said costume. Let's take this wedge, babe. Or maybe they want to see anything else.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've got. I've kind of been stocking my set, so I don't know. Was there something specific, Annie? You said just in general costume. I can bring down the bust of brooches. I can bring down. I just happen to have X behind my back stock. I've got a couple pieces here if you're interested. I'll do buy it nows on these. It's one of them is Renoir. But I'll show these 2 pieces in my box, and then we can look at other things. So I just showed a whole bunch of Renoir, right? Matisse. I don't know if this is your thing or anybody's. Look at this necklace. Isn't this cool? 18.5 inches long, copper necklace, which is interesting because it is signed right there on the clasp. Renoir. Right. Yes, Renoir. And this necklace came in a very short length and then this length, which is nice because this is the longer one. So this can go up to 18.5. Normally the shorter ones are like choker, 14.5, 15. This is nice. Okay. So it has the hook clasp right there. So you can hook it to any length you need. Okay. Buy it now. Beautiful, stunning necklace. If anybody's interested in this, $60. 60. Oh, you're good now with sterling chains. I ruined the budget with sterling chains, I guess. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, stunning. Get that right there. You want some, can you imagine layering this if you had other pieces like long chain or just wear this in a room? Walking in with mixed metals and fashion this year, you'd be right. Everybody's going to ask you where you got this necklace from. It's so unique, so different, and it's vintage. So it's almost like fashion coming back into current fashion right now. You walk in with something like this on, they're like, where did you get that? And it's you say, well, this is 1950s Renoir. It's French. So it's funny. It's just how things come back in fashion, and I think it's stunning. But let me know. I have Renoir. I showed him earlier. Now, this is something I've had. That's why I'm doing a buy it now on this. If you're interested in another copper that I showed today, let me know and we'll talk. All right. I do have this Millefiori necklace. Real quick. This is unusual. Oh, this one came. Well, that'll have to be for another day, I guess. Oh, I'm unhooked. Hold on. Hold on. Guess the little hook came unhooked. I'll have to fix that. We'll come back to that another day. Well, it came unhooked from the chain. I'll have to fix that. Okay. Any other requests? That was cost. If you want to see sterling buy it now, I'll go through these. See if there's anything in here you guys like. This be a crazy price on this. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go through. Do yes. I've shown this so many times. I hopefully find a home for it. Maybe anybody tennis lovers out there, or if anything, we just did chain, right? We just did chain, or think outside the box, as I say. Australian Open is still open, and But here's the thing: if you're also a maker of jewelry, you could always take this part off and replace it with something else. Think of it that way. You scrap the tennis rackets if you want. But this is signed Diadema. And if you're familiar with Italian jewelry, Diadema is one of the major makers of Italian jewelry. If I get this close. Diadema, Italy 925. So this is a Rollo link. We call this a Rollo link chain. Okay. So it goes to 16 inches, then it has that 2-inch extender in the back. So it can be up to 18 inches. Buy it now. It weighs 3.9 grams. Buy it now, $30. $30 on this necklace. Diadema. Okay. I guess I'm gonna. This is like kind of like the funny thing. I've had this for a long time. You showed it. Oh, Van. So it's a Van. How you doing? We have her, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Van.
Yes, we did.
Yay, found a home.
I almost had to change the theme from tennis to pickleball.
Pickleball, I don't know, whatever. Okay, actually, I think what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do a giveaway. Don't run yet, Rebecca, because I'm going to do a giveaway. I'll get some more on Tuesday. You guys have been with me today, so I know because I know that Tanya's coming on. Some other resellers are coming on. So let me come back to the camera. We're going to do one last giveaway. And thank you guys. I had 83 thumbs up today. That's better than I had last week. So thank you so much. Real quick, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, that little bell icon at the bottom.
Did you take 50 for the J King?
Yes.
If you still
Kathleen, are you still here, honey? Who's asking for this?
That's Maryland.
Marilyn, you're talking about this, honey? I still have this. Is that which one you're wanting? You want 50 for this?
Yes.
I'll do it. 50, sold to you. Sold to you, Marilyn. 50. Just put Marilyn. Is that okay? No, I need it.
Yeah.
I'll put
Maryland
F.
F.
Okay. Sold to Marilyn. Kathleen, Kathy, are you still here? I know you were asking for lapis, but I've got sodalite. But we'll get to the whatever. We'll do that. Okay. So let me go back to this. So if you bought today, you're not going to get an invoice from us until Wednesday because I also come on at 1 o'clock to 6 Central on Tuesday. So we'll continue this fun on Tuesday. We'll see what kind of trouble you guys will clear with me on Tuesday. So not going to get an invoice till Wednesday for anything you buy on Tuesday. We take both days, we combine them, and get an invoice on Wednesday. So if you guys say, well, Jenny, tomorrow morning, why didn't get an invoice? Because you won't do it till Wednesday. So we are going to do a giveaway. So I've got 72 people still here watching me. Congratulations. Thank you guys so much for being here. Come out, come back in, refresh, make sure at the bottom of the screen, it's right here. It should be right here. There's a little red line that you're up to speed that says live. It should be, it says live with the red dot. And up on the right, there should be live chat, not top chat, live chat, because I'm going to do one more giveaway today. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Giveaway time. Thank you, Leonore, for always being the best mod in the business. I ask you, she doesn't ask for anything except just having a good time. So thank you. And I know you ever got kudos to Leonore. All right. Can't type, Joel, do I?
Yeah.
This Sundays that go too fast for me, even though I talk a lot. All right, here we go. Everybody refreshed? 1, 2, 3. Pick a state of the USA and go. Pick states for me, and you can abbreviate. See how quickly we get this done.
You had to say that.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh, I see it.
Yep.
I see one. I don't know about before. Okay, everybody stop. Whoop, stop.
I think that's the one you not both.
Stop. Okay, stop. What I was looking for, everybody stop.
Yep.
I was looking for Arizona. Arizona. Okay, let's go back and look. Arizona. And I think it was Miss Martha. Martha, you won, Martha. Free gift to Martha. Free gift. Congrats, Martha. Yes. All right, so mystery gift. You'll get this with your package when we ship it out later. Would you like, again, it's mystery, purple, yellow, gold, or peach? Just give me a color, Martha. Purple, yellow, gold, or peach? Purple. Sold. Got the sold. We got that for you, Martha. It's been a long day for me. Woo, you guys wore me out. I call this almost like the sprint marathon day for me. On Tuesday, I got extra couple hours so I can go a little slower. But in the meantime, I want to say thank you guys for being here. If you haven't given me a thumbs up yet on the way in or out, give me one right now. If you haven't hit that little bell icon at the bottom to be subscribed and hit all notifications, that way you get notified when I do my live hauls or interactive chats with all of you. And I appreciate all of you guys being here today. This was great. I hope all of you stay safe and warm from the storm. Prayers to everybody who needs prayers, health-wise, weather-wise, anything that I think, pay it forward. Love, and Joe and I couldn't do this without all of your support and love and hugs. Thank you. Was Tiara and Ellie, right? Gave the super chats.
Yep.
Thank you, Tiara and Ellie, for the super chats and the donations to the channel. Appreciate it so much. And we will see you guys Tuesday. In the meantime, if there's something that I showed today, even the new pieces, if you like to claim them, that's how it works here. So once it's been shown and it's been passed, you ask, and you can ask me, send me an email to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com, and I'll talk to you about it, see if I still have the piece, and I can add it to your hold pile till we invoice on Wednesday morning. So I'm here to work with you. I also, again, I showed a few pieces of the new gold. I do still have some pieces from before. So again, please let me know if there's something that you're interested in. I'm here to help you. And I want to wish you guys a wonderful evening. Hugs and love, of course, as always. And again, if you are really like the content, please leave a nice little comment and enter the show program about how much you love the show. It does mean a lot to you guys with those old algorithms and stuff. I've always said, like I said on my haul last night, or was it last night? Yesterday, yeah, that you guys, each of those wonderful numbers, subscribers, I call you guys friends. I've never thought of myself as a number person, but I do know that it helps grow the channel. So, but I try to treat everyone with love and respect, and hopefully that you can share my channel out with your friends and neighbors and family. And hopefully you guys like and see what we do here, as well as the jewelry. We take pride in what we do. If there's something you like to talk to me about, send me an email, jensgemsfinds@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to help. With that being said, you guys have a good night. Stay warm, stay healthy, and eat some food and eat some nice cup of coffee right now. Sounds good to me. So we will see you guys Tuesday, 1 p.m. Central. So that means 2 Eastern if you're in the East Coast time. If you are on West Coast, that would be 11 a.m. your time on the West Coast. Okay. Love you all. Have a good night. Take care.